Alright, we should be good to go. Guys, I have some bad news. It's been getting rather hot over here, so I don't know how long the streams are gonna be. And also, if you can hear my fan, let me know. It's kind of weird temperatures over here. Kind of weird. You know what else is weird? This game. Let's get into one of the stories. We're saving this for later. Way later. And we're gonna be beginning this area. Do we have those? 3 parts, am I seeing? Hold on. 2 parts. 3 parts? 1? How bad can that be, right? 3. Queen of Hatred, I am saving for later. I'm kind of...
The difficulty spike in this game is vertical.
That's alright, that's alright. There's a thing called progress. I require progress to get to the queen, I think. It was torture. She was at 8 HP last time and I lost. I'm so sad. A lot of time was wasted on the queen, so time to move on. I'm a little bit worried. The one with 1 battle or 1 segment is on the same level of worry and concern as the 3 segments and 3 segments over here. However, I don't know if I'm ready for a 2 segment or a 3 segment.
Blade lineage.
Blade lineage? What do you mean by blade lineage? Let's try this one. Yeah, 8 HP. It looks like a lot, doesn't it? Here we go. This is where we begin. Oh, TV. Good eternity sleep. You get Blade Lineage fight by doing general invites. Oh. Well, I haven't done general invites in forever. What is this? Some sort of library? It seems to be a library of some sort. Oh, we get to go on stage, possibly. Delightful to join me on the stage, wouldn't it? That's cool. Gives goated key page, so 100% worth it. Okay, okay. Maybe after this, I'm gonna need a reminder, because we just started this, and I don't think we can go back too easily. Nail your heads?
아직도 신경 쓰고 있어? 과장님께서 하셨던 말씀.
I'd be worried if that was your boss.
당연하지 않아? 이제 그런 고나리질은 정말 지긋지긋하다고.
Why are they in a void?
어쩔 수 없잖아. 실수한 건 우리 측이 맞고.
I got scolded.
그 수많은 화면 중에서 단 하나.
Finally done with exams. Huge. Hello and welcome to the stream.
끝자락 어둠의 구석에서 일어난 일이라고.
Consumed by the void. It does seem so.
우리가 그걸 두 눈으로 다 쫓을 수는 없잖아. 그래서 이런 곳까지 산책 오자고 한 거야?
Walk all the way out here. Where is here?
뭐 생각 정리도 할 겸. 게다가 우리 부서에서
Only other smoker.
그리고 길을 잃었고. 전곡을 찌르기는.
Okay, they're in the woods.
말 돌려도 5년지기 친구라면 다 알고 있지 않겠어? 좋게 생각하자.
Are they an imposter? Here's what I'm thinking. One of them is gonna backstab the other. A creature or a person comes out from the woods. Or they stumble upon something. It's gotta be one of those 3 ways. Is it gonna be a stupid tree? Is a tree gonna be something that we have to fight against? Considering the previous events of different scenarios, this is my assumption so far.
산책로를 따라 걷고 있었는데 지금은 제대로 된 길도
I love trees.
밤이라 어둡잖아.
What a nice
길을
tree.
잘못 보고 들어온 걸 수도 있지.
I forgot that was an item in Item Asylum.
아 몰라.
Completely forgot about it.
시간 후면 정기 점검 시간도 끝날 텐데.
Or was it removed? I haven't seen it in forever. We did Fortnite cards last time for the bundle.
농담이라도 살벌한 소리 하지 마. 에마 너야 여기서 목이 날아가도 돈 걱정 안 해. 아니다. 아까 과장놈 뿔난 거 봤지? 그 정도로 화가
Wasn't
났다면
removed.
이미
Huge.
자르려고 서류를 준비해뒀을지도 모르겠네. 내 자리 따위 이미 없을 수도 있고. 못하면 나에게 말하라니까. 네 꿈도
Man, this is a cool dude.
뚫어져라 봐야 하는 일보다 더 잘하는 게 있잖아. 쟤는 예. 아주 눈물나게 고맙지만 부자들 인형놀이에 끼고 싶진 않네요. 그리고 꿈 접은 지가 언젠 뭐야? 갑자기 멈춰서고. 위험하잖아.
He sees something?
노아, 저기 저거 천막 같지
Oh,
않아?
it's just a tent? Do they get mugged by a stranger in the woods?
뭐?
Is it just a random guy?
산속에
Or,
누가
ooh,
가봤나?
they could encounter bodies if they go and search. If they're curious and they go check out the tent, they might come across dead bodies and then maybe we see what
그렇다면
happened.
사람이 살고 있을지도 몰라.
I'm really thinking about all the possibilities that could go wrong here. After Lovetown, I've been getting curious about how things turn.
혹시 알아? 우리에게
It might be
친절한
kind
길을
enough.
우와, 정말
39
넓다.
buried, 0 found.
조금 허름해도
Oh my
멀리서 봤을
god.
때보다 훨씬 더 근사한데? 책에서 본 적 있는데 뭐라고 하더라?
A circus?
봐라.
Oh, it's okay. That's. I'm gonna be honest. This is a little bit less interesting than I was hoping for.
아, 당신 뭐야?
Is this the guy we heard on the TV?
이곳의
I thought we were gonna get something a little bit more interesting like
길을 물을
Lovetown.
사람이 있을까 싶어서 찾아왔습니다.
Did you get a copyright from Lovetown? Nah, I didn't. If I remember, chat reminded me of the music to mute it. If that was the scenario, there was one scenario somewhere, but I can't remember if it was Lovetown or the fight with the that one dude who keeps on running away and getting everyone killed. I forgot his name. It was one of those fights that had music. Philip.
풍속명은 넘기겠습니다. 제 이름은 그닥 중요하지 않지요. 이름을 밝히며 자기를 소개하는 시대는 이제 구닥다리라는 서로의 손목향이라도
Alright, so
많다고
what
할까요?
happens? What can possibly happen? This is gonna be more like a kidnapping thing is what I'm thinking. A murder would be too simple, wouldn't it?
아무래도 이상한 것 같아. 어서 나가자.
에공, 제가 그렇게
Philip
무서우셨나요?
music is copyrighted. Okay.
걱정은 마십시오. 이래봬도 모두의 혀를 레몬에 비비고 싶어하는 광대일 뿐이니까요.
Why would you rub lemons on everyone's tongue? Lemons aren't bad on tongues. Sure, some people won't like the sourness, but why on a tongue?
그리고 저분은 관심이
Lemon
있으신
on a
것
wound
같은데요.
makes more sense.
우와,
More copyrighted songs soon as well. Oh boy.
신기한 게 많이 보여. 커다란 공이랑 다양한
Giant balls.
사자랑 코끼리도 있네. 그리고 또
That was first word.
정말이네. 서커스장을 직접 보는 건
We're seeing
처음이야.
a circus for the first time?
이런 서커스장은 이미 오래전에 사라졌다고 책에서 읽었는데.
Passed into history long ago. I feel like we've been seeing a lot of circus kind of people. Maybe not necessarily circus, but definitely freaks. Lovetown, the Cult,
원하신다면 특별히 현장 학습의 기회를
few
드리죠.
others. I don't remember the specifics.
마침 저도
We never
너무
did get to
답답했거든요.
the people who created Lovetown, did we? We just fought the abomination.
노아. 날이
Now thinking about it,
어두워서
I think
길도
so.
안 보이고.
It's been a while.
됐어. 난 어차피 잘 농담도.
보기 좋은 우정이군요. 그럼 발밑 조심하고요. 배고픈 꽃이 확 물어버리는 수가
Hungry flowers might
있답니다.
bite you.
꽃 뭘 물어?
이
Have
친구는
they never seen a
사자씨입니다.
flower?
이곳에서 제일 가는 힘을 자랑하죠.
He questioned the flower.
겉은 차갑고 날카로워
We're
보이지만
gonna fight the circus?
마치 모피를 덮은 실제로 사자씨 뱃속 이용 후기는
I feel like these two would be the
괴롭다고요.
desperate ones, right?
이 사자는 이빨이 굉장히
Unless they get the letter and then they accept it.
무슨 소리야, 노아? 아무리 봐도 찔리면 피가 날 것. 어두워서 잘못 본 걸 수도 있고 별로 들어가고 싶은 생각은 안 들지만.
Don't really want to get into his belly though.
단원 중 제일 정말이지. 시도 때도 없이 노래 부르는 것을 좋아하는 탓에 입에 사탕을 물려주 소음 문제로 신고당하고 싶지는 않거든요.
2 Urban Nightmare books, by the way?
Boop boop boop.
Okay, okay. So we gotta do a few segments here, I guess.
이곳은 외딴 곳인데 신고당할 리가 없.
바보 같은 소리. 케미 씨가 들으면 섭섭하겠어요. 이 밑에는 거대한 개미굴이 있다고요.
Why? Is that the plot twist? The ants?
그 밖에 이너 씨, 육각 고깔모자 씨, 칼날 씨 등.
Or is this guy
많은
delusional?
단원들이
Miss Hexagonal Cone Hat.
특히 이너 씨는 바다를 무서워해서 저희 단원에 들어왔답니다.
보통 인어는 바다나 물 속에 있다고들 하던데.
아휴, 이래서 머리에 식은 밥이 든 사람은 기본 상식 중에
There's so
상식일
much
텐데요.
here that I'm so
바다에
curious
있으면
about.
물고기 밥이 되기 쉬운 걸 모르시는 건가요?
그러니까 인어는
We're learning that they're aware of mermaids and fish, but
헛소리!
they've never seen a circus.
물고기들은
One
원래
would imagine
물고기를
that
먹고
lore
산단
and
말이에요.
mythology would kind of phase out of history, wouldn't it? To some
답지
degree,
않게 흥분했네요.
as a downfall of
어디까지 이야기했었죠?
kind of situation that they're going through. I guess it depends from area to area, doesn't it?
레몬 광대 씨, 이런 멋있는 단원들은 처음 봐요. 뭔가 특별해요. 제 마음속에 그렇게 남는 것 같아요.
Is he being lured into the circus?
설마 이 정신 나간 곳이 마음에 든다는 개소리를 하고 싶은 거야?
그런 섭섭한 소리 하지 마, 노아. 그리고 요즘 같은 세상에 웃음을 줄 수 있다잖아.
됐어. 이런 미친 곳. 있을 거면
I
너
don't think
혼자
the
있어.
circus would be that bad now, is it?
흔치 않은 기회인데.
저희와 함께하고 싶으세요?
네? 아니, 그게...
그거 참 아쉽군요.
Okay.
다들 제 말과 행동을 이해해주지 못하고 하나둘 그런 제 곁에 남아있어준 것은 제 비밀 친구들 뿐이었. 적의 속 젤리빈을 꺼내먹는 인어. 키가 너무나도 커서 하늘의 구름을 마시고 사는
What?
햄스터.
Hamster who's so tall.
하루하루를 열심히 사람들에게 웃음을 주기 위해 노력했던 저의 정성을 갸륵히 여겨. 바로
I'm now
제
trying to get an
비밀
idea of what we're gonna
친구가
fight.
해주겠다는 머리가 딱. 그래서 저는 지금의 서커스 단원들과 즐겁게 쇼를 하며
행복.
그런 저희에게 마음이 끌린다는 것은 당연하지요. 예, 뭐
정말 서커스를 함께 한다면 행복해질 수 있어?
Oh, they're convinced?
당연하죠. 순간순간이 아마 짜릿한 후추 맛으로 가득할 거예요.
Oswald Yapper, just a little.
어차피 이번에 실수한 건으로 제2사에서도 잘릴 텐데.
Okay, new employment,
다시 뒷골목으로
circus.
돌아가기도 싫고. 다행히 잘리지 않는다고 해도 그 지옥 같은 곳에 다시 난 그저 더 높은 곳에서 어차피 내 꿈 따위 밑바닥에 있는 이상 이룰 수 없이 기껏 발버둥 쳐 올라온 곳에서 지루하기 짝이 없는.
노아, 내가...
뭐?
They're both joining the circus, I guess.
정말 끝까지 매번 돈으로 해결해주겠다고 하지. 애초에 잘난 삶 놔두고 왜 나를 따라 그런 거지 같은 부서로
Okay, I think we get it. He really doesn't like that department.
왔어? 아니다. 이제 거기 광대.
Forget it. I'm leaving it all. Society's over. I'm joining the circus. That was a 180, wasn't it?
대고공 분위기가 좋아 보이지 않네요. 그런 못된 놈을
If there was a jester, well, clowns could be seen as jesters, right? There's probably a specific difference, but they're kind of close, wouldn't one assume?
그래, 제가 못난 이 친구와 작별 인사할 수 있도록 도와드리죠. 눈을 자, 그럼
That throws a silly ball at you. They have a difference, okay.
아, 드디어 눈을 뜨셨군요. 하도 안 일어나시길래 닭다리를 코앞에
You're
놓아
finally awake.
걱정했답니다.
So it was practically kidnapping, or luring rather. Well-cooked drumstick in your nose, on your nose.
세상이 너무 많아. 뭐야?
걱정하지 마세요. 닉스 관찰력이 좋고
Did he give them something?
그리고
Now they're having like a mental conflict? Give you eyes that can glance at everything, from hands on the floor to spiders on the ceiling. Consider this a welcoming gift from us. New eyeballs.
무슨 말도 안 되는 에마는
Was
어디
Emma
있어?
a sacrifice?
걱정 마, 노아. 네가 어디 있는지 볼 수는 없어도
Wait, what?
계속 네 곁에 있었어.
Did he remove Emma's eyes?
드디어 물질이 아닌 나로서
Oh, never mind.
너를 도울 수 있게 되었네.
That's... Kidnapping was close. Curious about what's happening over here. I don't really know what happened to them.
맞아. 나는 네 말대로 온 눈에 담아도 그대로 흘러갈 뿐.
They done turned the short friend into a twink. They got even shorter.
I don't
내가
think
너를
that's it.
높여줄게. 너는 높은 곳에서 더 많은 걸 눈에 담을 수 있을 거야.
선물이 마음에 드신 것 같아 다행입니다.
This feels like when you do a wish with a genie.
다만
Like the literal aspect of want to see the world from a higher view was mentioned.
그게 뭐지?
사실 얼마 전 악당들이 저희 서커스 가엾은 하마씨와 공돌이 씨.
I really am questioning if these are real acquaintances of Oswald.
게다가 그 사람들 때문에 제 크고 훌륭한 궁전이
그거 심하네요.
그들이 누군지는 중요하지 않아요.
Doesn't matter who they were.
그들이 도서관이라는
A library.
곳에 저와 단원들의 환상적인 서커스는 여태껏 실패해 본 적이 없는데 저는 알고 싶어요. 아니지. 어째서 그들이 저의 재롱에도 꽃 터지지 않으셨는지
What?
궁금하답니다. 그들의 책을 읽을 수 있다면 그런 사람들도 함께
Okay,
소금을
Oswald
털어넣을
knew
수 있을
about the
정도로
library. He just
재미있는
needed
서커스를
victims to
할수 있지
send to the
않겠어요?
library. That's what I'm getting.
그 방법이 적혀 있다면 더욱 더 성대한 서커스를 열 수 있겠지.
정말 들어가도 괜찮을까?
어쩜 이리 상냥할 수가. 역시 제 눈은 틀리지 않았답니다. 무사히 돌아오신다면 파티라도 구름 한 조각 동동 띄운 바다 칵테일과
Holy crap. Okay, you weren't wrong when Oswald was mentioned to be a yapper.
기대되네. 에마, 갈까?
네가 원한다면.
What's up with the fish?
휴, 준비할 게 많아졌어요. 우선 두 분을 위해 이빨이 부러질 정도로 상을 차려야겠네요. 서커스를 함께할 단원분들도
Okay, yeah.
모집해야 하고.
Oswald is
이너
recruiting.
씨 비늘 갈기 연습에 그리고 또 어머 누가 이렇게 무례할까요?
What the hell? Philip's here. How'd he get here?
분명 난 도서관 안에서 싸우고 있었는데
설마 새로운 광대분이신가요?
아니
It would be awesome to watch Philip duke it out with Oswald right now.
뭐든 간에 좋습니다. 광대님을 위한 작은 공연 정도야 누워서 식은껌 씹기죠. 이것은
Is that angular? It might be.
서커스. 꽃자리를 잃어버린 도시 사람들에게 최고의 냄새를 풍겨주는 것이죠.
Is Philip just gonna be converted into a carny? A circus fellow?
하, 오스카가 필립을 어디로 보내나 싶었는데 하필 떨어져도 저런 곳에 떨어졌구만.
I might have missed that part. Oscar's device.
저 미친 광대가 또 무슨 짓을 할지 궁금한걸. 조금 더 보여주지. 참 애매한 곳에서 끊긴단 말이야.
이번에 들어오는 손님은 아니니까 중요하지 않잖아. 초대장은 필요한 부분만 보여주니까.
Okay, we're
맞네,
fighting
맞네.
the new
그건
hires.
그렇다 치고 키 큰 녀석과 눈이 4개 달린 녀석이라 어느 쪽이든
도움을 받아야만 높이 설 수 있는 사람.
뭐 부잣집 자식이 아닌 이상 어쩔 수 없지 않겠어? 아무리 재능이 뛰어나다고 한들 돈이 받쳐주지 않으면 소용이 없다고.
노력만으로는 인정받을
It's a
수
fish from the
없다는 걸
Lethal
말하고
Company
싶은
game.
거야?
Forgot the name on Roblox. The game was Descent. Fluorpal Angler. Close enough, yeah.
정말 천운인 극소수를 제외하면 거의 그런 경우가 많지.
그럼 네 말대로 돈을 받으면 행복해질 수 있는 거잖아. 기뻐하기는커녕 도리어 화를 내던가?
그건 사람마다 달라. 마지막까지 남은 자존심일 수도
That's a bit of
있고
pride.
돈 밝히고 친구
Fear of
사귄다는
earning
이야기를 들을 수도
reputation.
있고, 도와주기 위해서 돈을 준다는 건 기쁜 일이지만 분함과 함께 무시.
분하다니.
상대방은 이렇게 흔쾌히
We're
건네줄
probably
수
gonna
있는
have to
분인데
kill both of them.
나는 겨우 그 정도밖에
And
안
when we
되는
do
돈에
that, killing one might
모두가
anger the other,
포기한다.
is what I'm expecting the fight to go like.
더군다나 그 삶에
And then we
자신의
get some new
친구까지 끌어들인
passives
게
we have to deal with
부럽지
for the
않겠어?
one that's remaining.
상대방은
That's my
도움을
assumption
주는
of how the
방법을
fight is
잘
gonna
모르는
go.
게 아니었을까?
뭐가 어떻든
Those type of
듣는
fights
사람이
kinda
그렇게
suck.
받아들이면 그런 거야.
그렇구나.
It's practically a second phase.
그런데 저 녀석들은 저런 꼴이 되어서도 이루고 싶을 만큼 간절했나 보지. 세상은 넓고 이상한 놈들은 많구만. 도피처를 찾는 걸 이해 못하는 건
This
아니지.
world is surely is big enough to fit in all kinds of weird freaks. I don't know if that's fair to say in the situation we're in, isn't it?
저 화려한 옷 속에 감춰져 있을
Sometimes they're not even
흉측한
freaks, they're just
생각하니
abnormalities and we have to deal with them.
부럽지 않을 것 같네.
The world is quite cruel. I'm not looking forward to going back to the Queen of Hatred.
지금은
Not yet.
접대에 집중하도록 해.
나 제대로 걷고 있는 거 맞아?
아니, 바로 앞에 있어. 혹시 괴물들이
Is one of them
출출된다더니
blind? Is this the
생각보다
POV?
너무 깔끔한데?
You know, I never thought about that. For a place supposedly full of monsters, actually rather quiet and clean.
우리 서커스장만큼은 아니지만 분명 크고 멋있는 곳인 것 같아.
They
천장이
just got
느껴지지
hired.
않거든.
They're already gloating about the circus.
환영합니다.
They were convinced way too easily. Oh, he does have 4 pairs. I thought it was a joke on him having glasses. Never mind.
저는 도서관의 관장이자 사서 엔젤라라고 합니다.
So short. It's silly of a POV of an image.
안녕하세요. 제 목소리 들리시나요?
You're not that tall, whichever one.
그렇게 크게 외치시지 않아도 잘 들립니다.
저 사람 바로 아래에 있어. 그리고 바로 옆에서 들어야 하는 내 생각도.
키가 커지면 작은 사람들이 내 목소리를 잘 듣지 못할 것 같아서.
What if they actually chopped his legs and he was just assuming that he was so tall? That'd be so cruel.
엔젤라,
I do have to assume that these are legs, but I don't know if they're legs. They look ruffled. So in my mind, he's just on a stool. That doesn't look like it could fit a leg, does it?
분명 책에는 더 많은 사람이 행복해질 방법이 적혀 있을 거니까. 지금 차갑게 쏘아보는 너도.
My
그렇게 할수
assumption
있겠지.
is the body modifications is just new pair of eyes, removed legs, possibly removed legs, or stilts, and then fake legs. Like these would be fake legs. That looks way too ruffled to actually hold a human leg
꼭
within.
행복하게 해드릴 테니.
Or maybe it's really
기다리세요.
fluffy. The image makes it look thin.
네. 말씀은 감사합니다.
Sitting on a chair and the dress is over the chair. It's a really rough over the dress kind of situation because it's like a very sharp angle here and there's not it's not really standing, you know, or sitting rather. Also, the shoulder is up here, so I really don't know how this works. The arm is right here as we can see. I do like to think that there's no legs and this is just stool or chair, because there's also like a weird black bar right here, so it might be the back of a chair.
부디 당신의 책을 찾을 수 있기를.
arm goes down to here, it looks like. There's a little ruffle down here. But I don't know how this works. May you find your book. Oh, we got a monkey. Okay, not bad. I thought it was going to be a duo kind of fight, but no, it's a quad. I'm happy that they're together. What's up with this? They have legs, but it's already consumed by the void. How does that work? That's gonna be annoying. On hit, give 1 strength to all allies. Next scene. All of these are 1s. How many dice do they have? Dice power. That's a lot of HP. Oh god. Start of each scene, exhaust all pages in hand of the deck. Add new pages to hand. Cost becomes 0. Sweet. When they're together, they cannot be staggered. Does this... My assumption is this means that they can be separated. They gain an additional speed dice if their stagger resist falls to 0. Okay. They're separated at the end of the scene. Okay. When Noah is dead, all resistances change to fatal. What does that mean? What's up with that one? You see that? That's golden. That slash is golden. I was hoping to move over and possibly hover over. Pretty sure it's already explained to you at this point. I don't remember icons being golden. Fatal 2 times the damage intake. That's a fatal? Give 1 strength to ally with the highest HP next scene. Awesome. That's everything. Give 2 protection to the ally with the highest HP next scene. Sweet. So 5 stagger damage to a target. These 2 are going to be annoying. I want to damage them first so I don't have to deal with them. Maybe that's what the game wants me to do, given the HP is this. Here's what I'm thinking. First turn is going to be a clean slate. So there might not be any buffs, but if there's buffs, then we just have to deal with... Where's the... We need this one. Oh no. Oh no. Was this one Pierce? Okay, yes. Dude, I don't remember which one. What happened here? What is this one doing? This one has no cards. What was I doing there? Okay, they can have this one, they get this one, and this one already had one, so that's good. Pierce Stagger. I'm wondering which one to target. These are going to be so annoying because of the benefits they give. But if the game wants me to target them first, for this one to last longer, that's going to be painful if there's something I don't realize. They're going to be the last thing I have to worry about, I guess. That's the plan. Out of both of them, I think the monkey would be annoying. Yeah, we're using the drunk boy. Whoa. No, the music! How could you? This music sucks in comparison. No, not solely because of the music. It's because we have the flower. The apno. What are we listening to for the music? Yeah, that one. Okay, so I am correct. They don't have any of their benefits yet. So I'm wondering if I should target the elephant. But I'm not sure. What the hell is happening here? Okay, 2 of them are targeting him. Paralysis next scene on hit. That's rough. Maybe I can drag one. Where's this gonna go? Oh, but we do have paralysis. Reduced by 3. That'd be good. That's a 3 to 8. 3 to 8 is... We can definitely work with the 3 to 8. On that note, I could probably just use this on that one, considering it. I feel like I should save that. 3 to 8. We got 3 to 7, so 4 to... But that's gonna be pretty hefty. Let's take a look over here. Next scene protection could be nice, given that I don't know exactly what it's gonna be like. I have a rough idea, but until we kind of get into it, not too sure how it's fully gonna go. We're gonna set the 5... get away. There we go. Gonna set the 5 over there with a 1. Not a 1, but a 0 cost of a 2 to 8, considering it's just 3 to 8. We're gambling on that note, is what it comes down to. Where the hell is that arrow? Is that one actually going over there? Yeah, it is. Bleed next scene. Circus fights have the worst music. Is there this? This sounds like I can expect another circus later. I'm not looking forward to that. Oh boy. I don't know if I should do that. Almost everyone has protection. I kind of would like protection for the allies, but I'm not too sure. Two to 7 sounds good. I'll just run it. I'll run that. Trying to process this spider web. 30 seconds long. Huge. The monkey's gonna be so annoying. Okay, I am killing the monkey. New goal. If target has paralysis. Huge. Can we just loosen up? I knew it's a +1, but... If target has paralysis. 2 to... it's on par. That's a really rough tackle. It's not going to be stacking, is it? Why did I add this card? Because of the cost? Cost and damage type. Most likely damage type. Okay, let's see what we can do. I think the plan is definitely monkey, lion, and then we can deal with the elephant. Hello, hello and welcome. We're currently trying to figure out what is happening here. 'Cause I really am processing the situation. The numbers are so low and so vast that some of these feel like they wouldn't be good options. What do I do for this one? Okay, I'm changing that. I'm going with this one onto... No! Can I just... I want high damage to get rid of the monkey first, is the problem. Okay, I'm keeping that how it was. The monkey's just gonna be incredibly annoying. I don't have anything for that. That's gonna be pretty annoying if it hits. This is what it comes down to. I guess I could do that. And then I can go with... Oh, hold on a second. Check this out. Wait 1 second. That's perfect because of paralysis, ain't it? And then this one can go... Oh, that's a 3, isn't it? That one's going over there. That's fine. The plan might be ruined. This is what I'm getting at now. Well... This is alright. I can find something for it. Imagine it high rolls. That'd be cool. +2, we go to a 3 to 5. A 3 to 5 is kind of alright against a 2 to 6. 3 to 5 against a 2 to 4. This is so not happening. I still need to drag this one now. I was hoping this one into that one, but I'm down by 1 number. If that was a 4, that would have been perfect to toss over there. That's what it comes down to. Okay, we get to save that for a little bit. This is what it comes down to. I believe all slash is boosted. On that note, draw 1 page could be good. 3 to 7, we're on par. Evasion might work. If it isn't, then it's a 3 to 7. No, 3 to 9. We inflict burn? We have a little bit more to work with. This looks a little bit better. That's on hit. I'm not gonna let it hit. I need to deal with this one. Inflicted bleed. 3 to 7? We're going... We're going with this one. This doesn't feel like a good idea. Is that the right one? I really hope that was the right one. There's way too many lines. That one looks assigned. That one's assigned. I think we're good. What? What happened? Monkey. Max damage? Interesting. Okay, they're bleeding. Considering it's mentioned that they can be separated, they're not A hybrid mutant kind of situation is what we've learned. Okay, something wasn't connected. That's bad. On a scale of 1 through 10, how good was that? I'd say it was pretty good. The monkey's bleeding, the elephant's bleeding, the lion's bleeding. The monkey's not actually bleeding, but it's pretty low. Everything except the monkey is bleeding and they're on fire, so I'd call it a good day. The new problem is dealing with whatever this dude has. But is that a range attack? There was a... Oh, it is! Okay. The ball made me curious about that. They get something dumb. They get one more speed dice. And they get separated. Oh, they got boosted. Oh, I might have overlooked that. I was just considering the animals. They got boosted by the strength and the protection. Okay. That's bad. Where's this one going? Both of those are targeting this number 5. Dude, I hate that attack. I have to set this one like so. Wait, no, what? Both of these are going over there. What happened? I could have sworn this one was traveling to here, no? All of the dumb lines are blinking, so it's... it's hard to tell. This is a 5, so if I can just utilize this somewheres, that'd be awesome. We have a 6 over there. We do have a 6. This one is targeting that one. Everything is targeting that one. I need to do something about that. Both of those are the same. 3 to 7, 2 to 6. I can do... that might not be all too great. The problem is high cost and then horrendous. That's really the problem. We'll set that one like so, and we'll drag this one over here. I think that should be set. Now I have to figure out the remaining animals. What's the monkey weak against? Okay, it's normal for everything, but blunt damage looks pretty promising. Should... I was gonna start my question with, should I set the monkey on fire?
Press 1, 2, and 3 to see which arrows is which.
Yeah, I press that at the beginning so I get all of them visible. Because if not, then it looks like this. It's still a mess. It's a very, very bad mess. The monkey is gonna be set on fire is what I've learned. Honestly, the lion, if anything. Library indeed. Welcome to the stream. Was the lion weak against? Nothing much. High damage, high damage, high damage. High damage it is. That looks remotely alright. I'm gonna take one hit from this one, but it's not gonna be the final hit, so I'm happy. Okay. Jeez. Ooh, that's not good. That's really not good. That's fantastic. That's bad. Okay. That's really, really bad. Stagger resist could be good. Pierce damage reduce, max stagger resist. I don't think I need to be concerned about that all too much right now. I'll just do that. The child fell off the shoulders. What's up with their passives now? Okay, that looks all the same, right? At the end of the scene, reunite with them. That's the gimmick? That's what we have to deal with? Why? Why are they all singling? Why are they like this? That's horrible. Kill Noah? What'd Noah do? Just a small little dude. 50% of his image is top hat. Single use. Wild card. I only have 4s.
Krill the twink, all twinks are destined to be gone in this world.
What do you mean? What's up with this? Oh, that's the elephant. That's what we were looking at in the cutscene. The dialogue, the info. It's a situation of easier said than done. Don't know how this is gonna be set up, because I gotta figure out how to deal with these ones still. Okay, let's start here. If we can start somewhere, so that'll be good. Okay, all of these are bad. That's not helpful. This is what we'll do. Do we go with 3? Yeah, we'll go with that. That looks alright. Does it? I don't know if that looks alright. Hold on. That's a 4. This is a 2. I guess I kind of have to do that, right? Can I just punch him? No. We'll do that. So it's a little bit more reliable. I really don't know what to do about these ones. What would break? What would break? Okay, they got 5 and they got 10. This is doable. What number is that? Is that 5? There's so many icons. That's a 5. Yeah, okay. Uber has boats? That's cool. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill this one necessarily. I didn't know that Uber had boats. I've never did a service like that, like Uber or Lyft. I've never used any of those services yet. Get my own car. Huge. If only we had this one. If only. Okay, I can at least get this problem solved. I can at least do that, right? Maybe not. On hit. 2 to 7 is actually pretty good. Draw one page, can we just do that? Or drawing a page? I am ruining the monkey. That's my goal. My one goal in life is to get the monkey out of here for the time being. Is that truly my goal? Yeah. I'm really gambling that they get protection on that one card. I'm overlooking this just to see if everything's right. The monkey takes, no, we're not doing that. We're doing this. Monkey dies. This little dude isn't gonna die, not yet. That's rough. That's really rough. Oh, that's horrendous. Okay, they're fine. They're not staggered. Yeah! I'm happy about that one. Monkey died. We're in the clear. We are so good right now. The monkey has been removed from play, and the lion is crippled beyond repair. Why? Why are they singling? That's a 5! Which one? Is anything going towards that 5? I genuinely cannot tell. Everything's going to the 3. Why is everything going to the 3? 6 to 11. I don't have anything for a 6 to 11. Protection is on them. Protection is on them. 6 to 11. Would be the best bet. The best bet would be this. If I can boost it with... Ugh, I don't have it. We're ruined. Okay, I can't boost it. I was hoping for that one card that gives +2 or +3 slash. But we don't have that. As far as I can see. Should we just set him on fire? Okay, to be fair, 2 to 7 is the highest number we got. 2 to 7 it is. Gonna have to rely on all of the others to do stuff. So I can set the lion on fire. Brother is at 2 stagger. Which one? Oh, I see. Well, they lived. We're not adding this song to the start of the stream. It'd be mental torture. Absolute mental torture. 3 to 10 looks beautiful. Do I set him on fire? Yeah. Bleed next scene. Restore too late, we could just do that, right? I really want this one to get removed from play. Hold on, wait, do you see what I see? We could just break his stagger, couldn't we? That might be overkill, no? I feel like that might be. I'm going to reassign this one to... I'm putting it on that one. And then this one... Sure, that looks good. I'm making sure the lion... It should die, right? It should. Do we guarantee the death, or is it's gonna be on fire? The stupid ball. It's on fire, it's fine. Oh, that's frightening. That's beautiful. That's fantastic. It died. More damage. Huge. Both of these would be good for the situation right now, wouldn't it? Let's just go with that one. That's rough. Okay, everything's everywheres. They finally rolled low. We got 2s and 1s. Cool fact, almost completely slept over my plane leaving. It was very not stressful at all, trust. That does not sound fun. It really does not sound fun. Oh, no card. That should be good. What one do I go for? Both of them are 2s. As in 2 attacks. I feel like that'd be overkill, no? Considering it's overkill, we'll just target that one. No cards at all. Ruined. Okay, we're drawing a page. Completely ruined. Do we set him on fire? What else do we have? Okay. Our options are not many. We're setting him on fire. 30-second loop of a song is going crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely. I'm restoring 2 light on... You know what? Oh, we'll commit to it. We'll commit. We're going into him. That's rough. Oh, I forgot to set it, didn't I? I forgot to set it because it was a 2. Oh, I'm so sad. That's a fumble on my part. He dies to burn. No, he doesn't. He's off by 1. Oh, wait. He actually did die. Cool. So what happens now? When Noah is dead, all resistances change to fatal. Oh, okay, okay. Well, not his stagger. I was hoping for stagger. That's a problem. What is that? Token of friendship. Okay, okay. That's the HP from, I forgot the name of the kid, the Abno. But I see, I see. What do I do here? 4 hits is really rough. Is that a 5 or a 3? That's a 3. Sharpened blade isn't gonna do all too much, is it now? What can I do? I could probably go into this. First attack would hit, I would assume. 3 to 7 versus a 1 to 5. That's what it comes down to. 1 to 9 sounds a little bit better. And then I can boost the other one with this one. This one will just dive into that one. And that's what we can do. Okay, beautiful. Not beautiful. That's a little better. Okay, sweet. Shroud of the Galaxy, thank you. Also, minus purple border. Indeed it is, but I have that setting toggled off in minus. Three to 7. 2 to 7? That's what I'm thinking. Actually, we don't have to. Hold on. We have some options here. We could just break it. We could totally just break it. And then I don't necessarily have to worry about this one all too much, but I'll still assign it to that one. Out of cards. Okay. We're just assigning everything there. I would love to draw a page. If anything, I would love to set him on fire. You know what? We could use a page. Does that look right? Yeah. Huge! I think it might have died there. The fear border is so not it. The music was not it. Minus Descendants getting an update after many years of being forgotten about. Is it actually? Okay, we got Book of Noah and Emma. Okay, a good split of them.
솔직히 저 키 큰 놈이 들어올 때 도서관 입구 무너지는 줄 알았어.
Was he that tall?
그나저나 이 사람들을 그렇게 만든 녀석 역시 푸른 잔향 일당과 관련이 있는 걸까?
Blue Reverb.
그렇다고 판단하기에는 너무 섣불려.
Conclusion.
여태껏 봤던 푸른 잔향에
Don't know.
관련한 녀석들과는 이곳에 살아. 하지만 인간과는 다른 무언가가 있다는 건 확실해.
That dude's not ordinary.
그들과 비슷한 존재일지도 몰라.
Wow. Angela, what gave that away?
어느 쪽이든 정상이 아닌 건 똑같지만
I really don't think a lot of people we encounter are ordinary, to be quite fair. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure ordinary people don't harvest other people's limbs for food. Just saying, that was one of our first ones. This world is pretty ordinary. Oh my god, okay, never mind. I stand corrected, I guess. There's some good pages you can get from general receptions if you want to try those. Guys, do I even have enough to do the general?
Missions on other floors.
Missions. These ones? Like these? Yeah. We've got this one. Obtain the Book of Question Marks. Obtain the Book of Question Marks. Book of Question Marks. More question marks. Meow. And Urban Plague. Oh wait, no. Middle floors. I think the people eating other people was pretty normal. I don't think that's normal. Me and some other people are both doing minus like lists. Okay. Put in random Urban Plague book into inventation. Minus like stream will so happen eventually. Could happen. I would need, I'm aware of one minus like list. I would need to find the link for it. Alright, I think we're good. Invitation, we could send random books. We have that many? I don't think we have that many. Is that one? I think that one's one. Let's do a double check. That one's one of them. Rats. Rats indeed. We might not have that many. I don't know which ones we do need. Got done with these ones, right? Might be fine. I'm not sure. Okay, now we can check out which ones are which. Yeah, we only have 2 copies at most, other than this one. So maybe we wait a moment. Put in 1 book for bleed, 2 books for pierce, 3 books for discard of urban plague. Wait, what's up? Honestly, we could burn the new books. Because we did get a good... Whoa, hold on. Okay. There might not be that many, that more than I was hoping, you know? That's the only good thing. This one. Are you gonna do Blade Lineage now? I have no awareness of what Blade Lineage is. But I guess we could. Oh, huge! We got 2 of them! That's really, really good. They have speed dice slots. When using a page whose original cost is 3 or higher, all dice on that page gain 1 power. That's cool. Blunt damage. We only got 1 of these? It's a little saddening. We need 2 Urban Nightmare books. Do these count or do they have to be different? Like we gotta go do another fight is what I'm kind of referring to. Like do we have to do another section? What would this look like? This looks alright. Count since 2 books. I'm gonna have to run the clown back, aren't I? You can put in both of those books. Okay, okay. So we just send it like that? This one I would need a confirmation on because I don't want to waste the books. Send it. We ball. Okay. Hold on, wait. We need... Hold on, wait a second. I gotta make sure I'm not selected that one. Hold on. I didn't want to accidentally use these if they were for that. I hope I did it right. Can I click on this real quick? Okay, okay. I really don't want to screw that up. Cutthroat page. Guys, this... What? That's a big number. Guys, I don't think we're winning this one. Granted, that's a single use, but that's pretty hefty. It's doable. Are we sure? Bleed. 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 Lethal blow, reduce all incoming damage, including what activated. Okay, so he's got like a little safety net here. Once per act. Did I read that right? When using the combat page with one non-counter die, does that boost those, or is the minimum one? With one non-counter die, the die gains +2 power and yields twice as many emotion points in the clash. Does that only boost these not single use, but single attack ones? Or does that boost everything, considering this is the only one with a counter? Only one die, so I gotta worry about half of this man's cards. Given that these, and these will get boosted by +2 power. Oh god, that's a 7 to 12. What is that? Are we sure? Interesting. Doesn't that boost yellow dice? We got the alcohol music. Okay, it's a little bit more relaxing than I thought. This is worrisome. This is going here. Oh, I can't do anything about those. Those are 5s. That's a huge problem. No clown music. I think we're fine without the clown music. Boost slash power dice by +1 this scene. Is everything getting boosted? Combat start. Clash lose. Add... Claim their bones? What? Can I just assume that it's going to be a +4, given that all of these have the same card? So that would be a 7 to 11? Ooh, slash, my bad. So 6 to 8? Don't let him lose that one? How do we... For themselves, so they each get 1. Okay. I was gonna say, that's quite worrisome. This is alright. Considering it's only slash, I only have to worry about this one. So that's just gonna be a 3 to 5. Unless it also boosts this one. 6 to 11 over here. Don't let him lose. Oh god. What the hell do I do? 2 going over there. Music is so good. I'm thinking this, and then I can set this one up for whatever else. If you lose, you throw the run. You win the run. Wait, what do you mean? If you win, you throw the run. How do I counter that? You win, you throw the run. We have, Everything has paralysis, so this is good. Sure, we could just set that up. Zero to 4, assuming that it reaches 0? Because of paralysis? Ooh, I'm not sure if that one has paralysis. That one's a 5 as well. I can't really drag that one now thinking about it. That's a problem. Oh, wait, hold on. That's naturally going over here. Do you have paralysis? No. Actually, does it show? Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have dragged the 4. Let me actually do this instead. No paralysis, do we? We can drag that one. That's what I'm thinking. And we can just drag this one somewhere else. 5 is gonna be my own problem here still. I think that one's gonna flaw, is the situation, however. I got paralyzed. Really shouldn't worry. It's only for one turn. I gotta make the best out of it. Don't throw any unopposed at Kim. Unopposed. Okay, new plan. This one goes here. This one goes here. Now all we have is the 4. We are kind of forced into this one. We just go with the 15 and call it a day. I do believe it's 3. 2 to 4. Restore light. Give strength random ally. Sure. How much HP? 77, 77. Okay, it's all the same. Here is what I'm thinking. With our remaining character over here, we set a few things on fire. I hate UI. I hate the UI in this game. Because there's so many lines and I can't see if this character has any status effects. So, I'm getting rid of the small child here as quick as possible. That is my current goal. We're setting them on fire, just a little bit. Yeah, those are all 3. I think we lost that one, didn't we? Was that it? Maybe not. Hold on. By lose, I mean win. Oh, hold on, wait, this is it. Okay, we lost it. We lost it, but we won it. The child's on fire. It's going good. Rose endgame. Make your head explode. How many of those cards does he have? This is a problem. If they get really low, I'm gonna have a situation. Because we kind of need him. Fragile, on fire, bleeding. Boosted, bleeding, bleeding. Strengthened. Strengthened, good. +2 per dice. That sounds pretty awesome. Recovery also sounds awesome, but do we necessarily need it at the given moment? Becomes the question. You know what? That is our solution. The child gets stabbed. Now I have to figure out what's happening over here. We have this set like so. Considering that's a 2, we have 2s over here. We can't do anything over here other than support. So I'm thinking... Yeah, no, I actually can't do much. 'Cause that one's going over there. Maybe we... we assign this one differently. Can I? It's a 3. I could actually. If he gets staggered, that's going to be a problem. It's slash and our slash is normal. I'm thinking about taking this one. One to 6. Don't know if that would be so good. I could just do that. It's really not a good solution. It's what it comes down to. It would guarantee the win. What can we do here? I don't think I should focus on dragging this one. I think I'll do a 2 to 6 here. And if we get that paralysis, that's amazing, but I don't think that's happening. Oh no, that one's expensive. Ah, that's a problem. That's a huge problem. If only I had one more 3. One more 3 would be really good. I could do this. Instead of that, this one can go... This one can go to that one, and this one's already set to that direction. So I could just toss this one onto there. So they're completely focused here. This one goes over here. And we can set them on fire once again. Or we could go into something like this. Restore 2 light would be alright as well. And then this one we can do cleanup onto there. The 3 over here, cleanup? Might have overlooked that, but oh well. Just might have overlooked that. Rid of the child is being removed from play. Apply burn and we clean up. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, that looks really good. Oh, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. If we can get rid of 2 of them, that would be amazing. Oh, that's not gonna help. That would help. That helped. That could be good. But I think we go with this one to prepare. It had to be a 6. Just had to be. Awesome. Alright, we lost one. That's a guarantee. That's definitely a guarantee. Wait, what's up? I guess we lost it. We had the 2 to 7, I think it was. The one cost, light. What was it? This one, clean up. My bad. We restore light. He lost a 2 to 7. Yellow dice are counter die. That's a counter die? Are we fine against it? Only activates when you're clashing with it. Okay, okay. So then all we have to worry about is the 3. Hold on. We're still in it. If you don't attack the counter die, it does nothing. Sweet. I saw big number and big number worried. We haven't learned about counter yet, as far as I can recall. We learned about AoE attacks from Queen of Hatred, and we learned about range weapons before that. I really don't recall learning about counter die. Okay, okay. Oh my god, they're alive. Let's solve this problem. Slash the dice by power, by 3 power. That's gonna be a 6 to 9. Should I just... do we? I've been saving it. Should we? No, that's the character that has it, isn't it? Hold on, wait, this works. I've been saving the hard-hitting attacks. This character is gonna live for quite a while at this point. I do wonder. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna reassign that in a second. Sir One Light, it's a 3 to 6. We're fine. That gets boosted by 2. So it should be a 3 to 8 over here, I think. 3 bleed. 3 bleed would be amazing. Let's just go with burn, I suppose. That one's an iffy gamble. I think it'll be alright, relatively. We're going with that one. We still have 2 over here. Recovery HP on hit. That would be perfect for that. We'll just dive into it. Actually, do we have a draw a card? Draw a page. That's perfect. I'm gonna need pages, is what it comes down to. We're gonna set that one on fire to get rid of it, and we'll restore light. That's what I'm doing. Get rid of the child. The childs are being removed. We are cleansing the battlefield by setting them ablaze. Oh, it's beautiful! Oh, that might have been overkill. That might have been accidental overkill. Oh, that was a 20. That 20 was not necessary. Not at all. Why'd they make the alcohol music the best music? That 6 is gonna be annoying. Do we really go with the 3 to 8? 2 protection, 2 random allies? It would be alright, but it's not necessarily what I wanted to use, is what it comes down to. Is that one also going there? No, it's going to the 2. That's a 5. I can't drag that either. That's alright. That's this one. If he fails a 2 to 8... There's no way he fails a 2 to 8, right? Don't attack overthrow. Don't attack overthrow? Wait, why not? What? What am I looking at? Attack overthrow. Right? That one's not yellow. That's orange. This one's a normal card. Overthrow is a 3 to 6. Should I not attack it because it's a 3 to 6? Boost the slash dice power by +3 for this scene. So that should be boosted to a 6 and 9, isn't it? Yeah. 8 to 13. Where are we getting those numbers? 9 to 14. Wait, what? Am I missing some numbers? Overthrow just rolls extremely high. But I still need to target it for clashing, right? Passive +1 strength. Okay. Oh, I might have overlooked the strength. Really high. I'm kind of forced into the matchup because that's a 6. 2 slash power passively. 3 on top of the page, has 1 strength. It's just better not to assign, so then we save a card rather than going into a possible clash, is what I'm getting out of this conversation. Just spam on bamboo till he dies, to be honest. Awesome. Spam on Kim. Okay. We'll definitely spam on him, but let me get this assigned first. You're not winning against Overthrow, so... Can't survive getting jumped by 7 dice. We'll fumble somehow. It'll totally happen. Can we just try our luck and give him Feeble? That'd be pretty nice. We don't have any more paralysis. I could just break their, couldn't I? Pretty sure I could. I really want to get rid of this one, though, to be quite honest. We'll save it, I suppose. Oh man, that's beautiful. That's a really good amount of damage. Isn't it better to keep him alive so then we get more books of him? I'm assuming we're getting books. So then wouldn't I want to kill this one? I'll do this. Does that look good? High damage here. That one should die. That's a 6 to 10. Twice. Kill the other guy. I'm confirming a death here. I am going to confirm a death. Is it getting set on fire? I really hope it does. We'll just hit with that one. That one's moved. Where's the arrow? I gotta figure this out. That one's going here, but it's gonna get dragged no matter what, isn't it? That's the problem. Seven. I really can't do much with the 7. I don't want to interrupt that. I guess we'll target this one. Just to run it. If the stagger breaks, that'll be beautiful. That one broke. I'm happy. We have a confirmed death. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I'm very happy that this one isn't getting targeted by a 6. Oh, that's not too bad, is it? They didn't get Feeble. I was really hoping for that. Just dive into that one. 4 is over here. We'll go with that. That's a 2. I don't really think I need to... Oh, I can't use that one. We don't have paralysis. I could still assign it, considering I just need damage regardless. We could actually move that. This is what it looks like. That's a 3. Or a 5? Can't see the number. He died? Okay, okay. I'm thinking we just hit him with this one. Something is going to break the stagger. Maybe that won't. That did. Right, his other passive. We might have forgot about that. Just in case he wakes up. No. If you P plus space, what do you mean by P plus space? To auto fight. Saves a lot of time. I've got no idea what that means. I'll believe you though. This looks fine enough. Be on keyboard and press space. See what it does. Can we try that out on an easier fight? One that I'm not worried about fumbling. Okay, we now have cutthroats. And a bamboo hat. We are not win rating in this game. What is win rating? Do they count as it? They do. Do we need his page? Can I just burn everything? My manager will think and decide critically in this game. Going critically insane. That's so cruel. Don't worry, the last streamer I watched played so trash that Limbus win rate would have did a better job than his plays. That's cruel. Isn't the game difficult? That's... Burn everything. Sweet. Don't need the books. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I tried to warn him against moving like that. Banned me for 24 hours for backseating. I'll be honest with you, backseating is annoying as hell. So in that form, I kind of agree with them. Advice is very helpful, but backseating does get really annoying, especially if it's spoilers. I'm not gonna ban you if I'm asking a question and legitimately needing help, but 24 hours is brutal. Burn all, burn all. We're burning everything. General advice of mechanics is alright. Definitely alright. But sometimes it is needed for one to learn as well. Guys, we got Kim. That story is wild. 24 hours is wild. I suppose it makes sense if they stream every single day. That's still a good amount of time, you know? Targeted one stagger guy with like 4 HP left instead of clashing enemies. Could have easily won again. To result, everyone got staggered and you lost the reception. Huge. Everyone on a single staggered guy on 4 HP. Don't like backseating either, but those plays hurt me physically. That's awesome. If they're throwing for the fun of it, it makes sense. To anger the viewer is very, very silly. But if that was legitimate, that can most definitely hurt. Guys, we're taking a look at our treasure trove. What did we get? What do we keep with this one? I'm curious about. Oh my god, we actually did keep that one? No way. I didn't expect that, out of all things. That's wild. Level 2 skill issue I can tolerate in one, but deadass feel like I just have to yap about it. Still has unrelenting too. Right, the lethal blow one. Huge. I'm more intrigued that we got this. That's wild. Number 8. That was unexpected. And then we just have these. Health-wise, pretty good as well.
Now watch as Song puts blunt cards on Kim.
No, I'm not that dumb. It easily shows slash. But I'm kind of thinking about what we have. The only we do have a slash user. No, this one was a combo. This one. We could kind of take from and incorporate, but to kind of benefit off of the... Which one was it? One non-counter die. I'm not really sure how we're... Well, I suppose that does work, doesn't it? These ones are one attack. That would qualify, wouldn't it? Alright, I think we found what I was thinking about. Do we do it? Do we break this apart? Let me see here. Let me go into here. Let's save the setup. We're going with this one. We'll save it. Where's the edit? Use slash. That looks close enough.
Use Blade Lineage combat pages with his key page please song.
Right! We did get those. I was more focused on Kim. I was way more focused on him. Okay. Got that. I need to... Should we just keep that one? No, we wouldn't be needing it anymore, right? Because the setup is pretty good. We saved it regardless. We're fine. We're fine. Oh man, and we even get the extra 8. That's awesome. Let's go back real quick, because we still have those on it. Was that one not it? Key page. Okay, it was it. Okay. This one, this menu. It doesn't like capitals. Alright, passive is what we need. Spelling might not be working at the moment. Do we need 2 more pages? Slash dice power +1. That could be alright. Inflict bleed. Are we still running bleed? Yeah, we are, aren't we? Bleed next scene. That'd be perfect. I bumped into the mic. My bad if that was loud. I was looking over at chat. I'm kind of sideways in my setup, so my headset might be a little bit close to the mic. I'm moving it. I left that stupid message. Failed to spell slash 4 times. I think it was 5, sadly. think it might have been 5. Additional stack of bleed could be fun. Really soon you'll get 2 goated passives. Not gonna spoil what they do, but you're 100% gonna want to use them. Huge. Very, very huge. Might be more focused on trying to get this set up. Slash damage. I think I'd be more interested in these ones, no? We should look for bleed. Considering we're going to be using it, we already have that one. Wait, no, do I? Wait. I picked up that one. Didn't I click this one? All of this looks good. Deal +1 damage against enemies with bleed. That could be pretty nice, to be honest. Let's take a look at what we're working with. Do we really need 2 more pages? That's what I'm wondering about. Apply additional stack. Open wound. Do I already have open wound, or is it... Okay. These ones are conflicting, I guess? We have... Oh, wait. Do we have too many? No, it's only those ones, isn't it? Okay, yeah, there is a maximum that we can apply here. It's 3. Only 3 on him. Okay. I was wondering about that because in other ones there would be more space, but I didn't realize that. Already has a lot of passives, only use so many. I see. How far can you throw a run? Possibly far. Yeah, I don't think we have those. Unless those are cards. I'm looking at these at the moment. I'm thinking we boost the power by 1, we might as well. Combat pages apply, additional stack would be fun. And then upon winning a clash, considering how boosted we're going to be with slash, I think that'd just be it. We inflict 1 more bleed on wins. So then we can keep the cycle of bleed going. That's what I'm thinking. Deck building OST, we're gonna be here for another hour. Battle Ready is good here, this one? I was considering it, because some of those cards that I was looking at from the previous page that we had equipped were kind of low and alright. We do have that bonus dice. We have a +1 dice. So we're gonna be alright. What would I swap out? You know what? Okay, we don't need that much bleed. We already get bleed from here. We'll go a little bit lower. We can toss these ones out since we're not using them. Might as well have them out so in case I'm looking for them somewhere else. What? My Hello Kitty band-aid got soggy from the blood and I cooked. You might be. Alright, let's see what we've got. Let's go into here. We really could just toss these ones in, couldn't we? We also have this one. Does this one qualify on this note? 1 non-counter dice. Okay. I still don't know if it's a minimum or a condition from the wording of it. When using a combat page with 1 non-counter dice, the die gains +2 power. So I don't know if the shield connected to the slash qualifies for that boost. Overthrow is mid? Okay. Overthrow sucks. It's a condition? Okay. It's not a minimum. I don't know if we're going to be using these then, are we? Well, maybe not that one. I thought this was the counter dice that Kim had, just off first glance. I think we're really just going into it like this, aren't we? I need slash. Honestly, Restore 2 Light is really amazing. Considering... Oh, okay, hold on a second. That's a little bit way better. We could just draw pages, but given that, I don't know if we necessarily need that. Could just do that maybe? Actually, that would be fine. This one. I might have been hyper-focused on the aspect of one attack. Just might have been. Burn. I don't really... We do have some stuff regarding burn, but I'm not too sure if we necessarily need it all too much. Draw of the sword greater than cleanup. Cleanup has some pretty nice damage though. If we get into a situation where we need to clash, is what I'm thinking. This will get boosted, but this one's a little bit higher. Two other dice to follow up with. Okay. Thinking... Ooh, okay. Thinking a little bit more like this to balance it out. Slash dice power is going to be boosted by 2. By 3 total because of this bottom one. So I think we're alright with tossing in some silly ones. Something like this one.
Yields in Abno fights because you can't use to claim their bones in Abnos.
Wait, what? Yields in Abno fights. Claim their bones in Abnos. Oh, I was unaware of that. It would... okay. I was gonna say, it would still be pretty good to have, no? Because of the damage. But for 2 cost, considering everything's getting boosted, it might not be all too worth, maybe? Cost 5 and Abnos only give 3. I see now. Okay. Keep one for the funny. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna forget about that little note a little bit later. Either next week or if we fight an Abno sometime soon this stream. Sharpened Blade, I think we tossed 2 of them for funsies with the strength boost. I really think I need to... get burn? Not burn, bleed. I saw burn. I have the inflicting bleed combat page plus 1 additional stack. Okay, we got bleed regardless, we're fine. For 1 page, we could toss 1. Do we want to recover? Let's take a look at what we've got. I'm gonna click something. We got feeble. Did I do that right? No. I pressed the right click. Up. Sharpened blade we already got. That's good. We got cleanup. I was hoping for anything possibly else. Maybe that one. Bleed next scene. For the most part, I think cards like this are going to be a little bit of a bonus in case we're fighting an enemy that's staggered, or if we have a low speed, a low number for our speed dice. That's what I'm thinking. Or if we just need something with all of our boosts. The numbers are going up, and it might be a little bit difficult to keep track of how far up. Ink over seems alright. I think we're good. I think we might be good. If you want to lose clashes, you have to clash against strong single dice. Also another card that will decrease the power of all dice you play. Use, more likely, rocket clash, lose, yield flash. Ooh, I wasn't really considering that. The lose condition. I think we're fine regardless of if we win or lose, given the damage amount. If we are necessarily just brute forcing our way through a kill. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we are good. Let's get back on track. Oh god, I just looked at the time. We're already 2 hours in. I didn't think we were 2 hours in. Only 1 book. Do we continue the story? Let's continue out of curiosity. We're gonna fight Philip again, aren't we? He's gonna run away? I don't know, but that's my assumption based off of the information we got.
이것은 8시의 사카스.
The 8 o'clock circus.
꽃자루를 잃어버린 도시 사람들에게 최고의 냄새를 풍겨주는 것이죠.
The bestest of the smells to city people. What?
뭐? 8시.
Forgot what the fight is here. Awesome. It was actually Philip? It's gotta be Philip or the fish. I really don't think the clown is gonna kind of present himself to the not circus, the library.
모르면 어떻습니까? 원래 미지의 맛을 저희는 오직 사람들의
Circus whose singular purpose is to spread the flower seeds of the people.
10명이 광대가 되어
Is that a bad guy? It might be.
터뜨릴 수 있다면 이 얼마나 즐거운 세상일까요?
헛소리하지 마.
These are.
이런 미친. 이것들 전부 사람이잖아.
Philip's normal?
세상에. 우리 광대 친구가 많이 부끄러운가
Is Philip
보네요.
realizing the situation of the circus, or
아무래도 단원들을 먼저 소개해드려야겠습니다.
does that mean the monkey was a human? Philip mentioned that these were all human.
자, 이너 씨, 칼날 씨, 저분에게 저희의 소금을 나누어 드립시다.
Don't skip the dialogues. I'm reading some aspects. What's happening to Philip? This is an interesting sound.
대공, 이너 씨가 아직 비늘 갈기 연습이
Mermaid.
덜 되었나 봅니다. 목소리가 작으시네요. 아니면 부끄럼이라도 타나? 어쨌든요.
미친놈들. 모두들 정상이 아니야.
All abnormal. I would say so.
과연 정상의 기준은 누가 정한 걸까요? 그죠? 모든 사람들이
He broke all his bones? Philip did? Or what happened? What?
그건 정상으로 쳐야
I know
할
that we fought Philip, and he's kind of really injured at the moment, but I didn't think he broke everything.
적어도 너희는 그 축에 못 낄 거야.
Okay, I'm agreeing with you, Philip.
에잉, 예의라고는 말뿔만큼도 없는 친구야.
8시에 서커스. 네 녀석들 때문에 쐐기
The
사무소분들이
Wedge office busy.
우리를 도와주지 못해서 나를 제외한 분들은 전부 도서관에서
오.
죽었어. 만약 너희 같은 잔챙이 녀석들이 없었다면 지금쯤 선배와 스승님은 이런 우연이 다 있구나.
Philip's situation is quite interesting.
당신도 저와 비슷한 냄새를 풍기네요.
What?
하지만 여전히 향기로움이 느껴져요. 구리지 않다고요.
Does he have an ego? This is what I'm thinking about now, because Philip got an ego last time, but if he's mentioning that Philip smells similar to him, I have to assume that he's got an ego, or he's like really, really powerful.
널 썰어버리겠어.
Dude, I want to see Philip duke it out with the little clown here.
확실히 너무 향내 나는데.
Way too good.
하지만 향기로움과 더러운 냄새가 섞이면 또 다른 질퍽한 향이
A
탄생하겠죠.
boggy scent? What do you mean by
좋습니다.
boggy?
좋아요. 저와 함께 공연을 해봅시다.
Or like a warrior?
필립군,
Wait, what? What's happening?
사장님, 선배, 대체 이
우선 쇼를 진행해 주실 새 광대님께 박수 박수.
Woo! I don't actually know if there's people in the audience.
무슨 짓을 한 거야?
아이콩 날쭉한 표정이네요. 놀라움은 자극이며 그 자극으로 하여금 사람들은 웃음과 즐거움을 얻죠.
It'd be awesome if at the end of the game, Philip was the final boss. Just gets that far ahead.
향내나는 슬픔의 고름을
I gotta assume that Philip's road is nearing a dead end soon.
마음껏 웃지 못하는 거라고요. 제가 도움을 드리겠습니다.
필립, 그때 네가 한 말에 대한 답을 못 줘서 미안해.
오, 이건 무슨 급전개죠?
Stuff like this is interesting, because I wonder if these would be the actual words of the deceased, or most of the time it's gonna be an illusion.
나는
But to what extent is the original mind behind the illusion?
하지만 스승님께서는 부인과 자식이
유치하기 그지없군요. 이건 또 무슨 아침 드라마 전개랍니까?
That's an actual word? Telenovela. Soaps. Dramas.
너 일단 거짓 환영으로
I've heard it used before, but I thought it was just like a name. Over here, there's a relative of mine would watch quite a lot of them often whenever visited, and I couldn't get into them because they were in another language as well. But they had like over the top editing for all the dramatic parts.
지금 당신 눈앞에 보이는 것은 당연하게 맞다고
You know the memes of like
꽃내음이 아니었나?
movie edits from India where it's like a bunch of zoom-ins, close-ins, and transitions over and over? It's kind of like that, but not to the full extent.
사실이 어떻든
K-dramas, let me guess? No.
왜 이제 와서야
We're
거짓이라고 하는지
talking
모르겠네.
South America.
제
Not at all
방송
K-dramas.
말을 끊는 것도
As mentioned,
이유가
soaps,
있으실 거 아니에요?
telenovelas.
조용히 해.
알고 있었어? 내가 너를
Reason I shunned you. The topic he wanted to discuss with you.
아니야. 이거
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is a pretty cool image.
저 광대 녀석이
He looks real creepy there.
그만하게.
Okay, maybe not so much duplicated.
다 똑같은 놈들이야.
You all toyed with me.
필립군, 그러는 자네는
무엇을 노력해보아 대답을 망설였단 이유로 우리를 향한
I wonder if the
온갖
two that we got done
해결.
finishing, Emma and the other dude, I wonder if they went through a situation like this as well.
그런 네가 우리에게 감히 뭐라고 할 수 있어?
Because they kind of just blacked out and then they had a different form before fighting us. So I do wonder what happened in that moment.
혼자 도망친 주제에 잘도 억울하다 호소하고 있구나. 네가 안 되는 것을 노력도 안 해본 것을 뻔뻔스럽게도 핑계를 찾고 있을 뿐이었지.
Okay, Philip, it might be hard to swallow, but I'm kind of... You have been running. You have indeed been running a while.
네가 생각하고 싶은 대로만 생각하고 있는 거잖아. 그러는 쪽이 마음 편하니까. 그래야
Man, Philip
있는 그대로의
will never
자신을
catch a
받아들이는
break.
것보다 남을 위하는 척을 하는 편이 더.
나를 버리고 그렇게 갔으면서
I don't... If a person dies, I don't think they abandoned you. They might have became deceased. That's a little different.
아직도 깨닫지 못했군. 자네를 믿는 게 아니었어.
I haven't fully been connecting the dots of those two characters. I thought they were just more or less co-workers. Similar if you think about it. That's a really tough stretch, I feel.
왜 지금에서야 나를 괴롭히려들어? 끝까지 잘도 나를.
Whoa, this dude, skeleton
도움이
appears. No way.
필요하신 모양입니다.
Wait, is this dude gonna help out Philip? And then do they dropkick the clown?
말을 아끼시겠다는 건가요?
Oh, is this part of the clown's power to just summon a skeleton mentally? Or is this actually connected to Philip himself? Philip's schizophrenic at the moment, is what I've learned. Skeleton appears. Hold my hand, dear boy.
친절히 이 앞까지 내밀어 드리겠습니다.
Would you guys hold the hand of a skeleton? I probably wouldn't. I'd be worried that the skeleton would break. There's nothing really connecting the bones all too much, you know?
이루어주겠다는 건가요?
당신이 원하는 것을 입에 담으면 저는 도와드릴 뿐입니다.
Do not make wishes with a skeleton.
끔찍한 고통을 준 저자에게 복수를 할 수도 있고 당신과 이어져 있는 두 사람을 구하기 위해 강한 무기를 드릴 수도 있을 겁니다.
I think they're long gone from saving.
아무것도 보고 싶지 않고 말하고 이제 지쳤어요. 그저 지금 제가 바라는 건
Philip is never recovering.
울고 싶어요.
아무렴요. 제가
The
도와드리겠습니다.
skeleton's gonna help you cry?
그분의 목소리에
To her voice.
기울여 보세요.
Whose voice? Oh man, Philip ASMR.
이제 당신도 저와 같은 냄새가 나네요.
Did Philip become the skeleton?
이런 재간둥이 그런 다양한 표정도 지을 줄 아셨잖아요.
What are these?
그리고 어머 새로운 어릿광대 씨인가요? 굉장한 모습을 하고 있네요.
네, 안녕하세요.
The
전
skeleton appears.
플루토라고 합니다.
마침 잘 되었습니다. 셋이서 멋진 쇼를 펼칠 수 있을 것
Wonderful show.
같습니다.
Are we gonna fight all three of them?
한 가지만
That's gonna be
물어봐도
torturous, ain't it?
괜찮으시겠습니까?
Single question.
방금 보았던 세 사람의 관계가 진실이었나요?
Is Pluto talking about Philip and the other two? Salvador and I forgot their name. Or is he talking about the people we might have killed? No, that's a duo, but there were three animals.
참 시시하네요. 이제 와서 그런 게
I was
뭐가
curious about it,
중요하죠?
Oswald.
제일 중요한 건 관객들이 이미 쇼로 재미와 웃음을 얻었다일 텐데요.
I was curious about if it was truth or not.
뒤틀린 욕망
Illusions from one's distorted desires.
욕망을 최대한으로
Okay, so
증폭하는
it's
곳이군요.
somewhat off from truth. Manipulation.
당신에게도 비슷한 냄새가 나는데.
I'm convinced Oddworld just has something with sniffing.
그 목소리를 들었나요? 그런 건 됐습니다.
Oswald, you're not normal.
자,
I can confirm
관객들이
it.
기다리고 있으니 저와 함께 쇼를 이어가 주셔야겠습니다.
아쉽지만 서커스는 이만
Come to an end
마무리를
as of
지어야겠군.
today. Our skeleton friend also crippled the cultists, right? The gearheads or whatever they were, or something, didn't he? Or was that a different dude?
어머, 이분이 무슨 말씀을 하는 걸까요?
What are you even talking about now? Is that the mermaid behind us? I just realized the fin here.
필립 씨, 여기 초대장입니다. 더 앞으로 나아가세요.
Okay, so we're fighting Philip is what I learned.
오스왈드, 당신은 저와 함께
Grander
더 큰
stage.
무대에서 마음껏 펼쳐봅시다.
The greatest show. Man, I want to watch the show.
저 녀석도 어지간히 불쌍해.
That's one miserable guy. I feel like it's kind of our part, no? It's kind of, we kind of made him miserable.
이제 와서 동정하는 거야?
Fight like
저번에는
6
이기적이고
phases?
위험한
That's not gonna be
상대라고
fun.
비난했잖아.
Sympathizing with him. Well, we kind of caused it, didn't
아니
we?
뭐 동정이라 하기엔 어렵지만 필립이란 사람의 성격이 글러먹었다고 해도
Okay, Roland. He was already kicked.
감정을
He was already kicked to the
몰아가고
ground
있다는
earlier.
느낌이 들어서.
We just saw it.
저런 비극은 흔하다고 했지만 저 녀석도 심적으로 몰리지 않았겠어? 그마저도 겨우 이겨내고 성장하나 싶다가 오스왈드라는 녀석에 의해 다시 꺾였잖아. 그런 의미에서 웃을 수만은 없단 뜻이지. 남이 주저앉은 모습을 오락방송 보듯 보는 취미는 없어.
I think Roland just wants to put him out of his misery at this point.
아, 물론 감상에 젖었단 뜻은 아니야. 그건 그거고 이건 이거니까.
그래. 어쨌든
His
본인이
own
이겨내지
failure
못한
to overcome it, after all.
그건 둘째치고
Man,
저 녀석
poor lad.
어쩌다가 적골이 난 거려나.
감정이 몰리면서 에고의 선을 넘은 거야.
How he ended up like, I swear we did it to him.
한상치로 변한 거지.
그런 식으로 뒤틀림이
I'll take the blame on Philip. We might have killed all his friends and loved ones.
도서관에서 사람이 책으로 바뀌는 것과 비슷해 보이던데.
환상체가 만들어지는 과정과도 유사해.
Okay, it's kind of Philip's fault.
불안정한 상태인
Hear me
건
out.
알지만
If there was a cave and you knew that there were bears inside of the cave and you go inside with friends, it's kind of your fault for going into a bear cave, right? Okay, it might be Philip's fault.
욕망과 감정. 너에게서는 무엇이 보일까?
보나마나 아내가 나오겠지.
To some extent, we did cause Philip kind of mentally break, though.
나오고 난 절규하는 뻔한 상황.
Next Philip battle has a special unique song that can get you a warning. Thank you, thank you. Get ready to mute. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
솔직하네.
Thank you for the heads up. I will be awaiting with
Next
a
song is
mute.
copyrighted, but like just lower the volume instead. Lol.
I have to mute it.
아무것도 가진 게 없는 사람이란 그런.
Nothing to
거구나.
lose. No point in lying.
여기가 어딜까?
What are these? Oh, they're joining the fight, I guess. Is this Philip now, or is this ads? Are these additional units?
누가 지금 내 욕했지?
흥미롭네.
Three of them.
목소리가 예쁜 걸. 뭐라고? 내가 애 같아서 상대도 안 해줄 거라고?
Cyclops.
예쁜 목소리의 사람이
My manager should mute the music for no copyright claims.
Huge.
My manager balls and listens to the music.
I would love to just absolutely bawl with the music, but YouTube might not be forgiving.
맞아.
We can bawl with the alcohol music. We could totally bawl with that one. Sounds amazing regardless.
저급해라. 뭐 그래도 손님은 손님이니까.
뭐야 이 소리는?
It's Philip now? Philip has broken apart into 3?
저 자식 분명 내 욕 듣고 있을 거야.
내 뒤에 문 보이지? 저기로 들어가.
문 좋지.
Yeah, I don't think that one's saying a door.
문이 어디 있는 손짓으로 뭘 가리키는데? 저길 꺼지라고?
빨리 가도록 해. 성가신 능력에 말려들기는 싫으니.
I kind of like these 3. The dialogue's very silly. Crying children's page, 125 per. Oh god. Alright, well, I know what attacks we're gonna be seeing. Unites when all children reach 0 HP. All librarians restore 1 light and 10 stagger resist afterwards. Cannot see a portion of the information of combat pages used by the crying children. This ability is nullified when the character is staggered. Wait, what? Cannot check or redirect the crying children's target. Ooh, that's gonna be a problem.
You should listen to his theme on your own time. It's a really good song.
Maybe. I usually don't listen to video game music on my own. I mentioned it before, but I can't really get into video game music when just out and about or working on stuff. Video game music is usually for the moment, for the situation, you know? So it feels really good when it's in its own environment, but outside of its environment, I kind of can't get with it, you know? Cannot see a portion of the information of combat pages used by the crying children. Does that qualify for all of them? This ability is nullified when the character is staggered. This is going to be interesting. I should probably stagger this one if they have a second portion for the uniting aspect. Oh, maybe that would be... That's interesting. I'm assuming they have 4 cards and all of the cards are the same. So then, would that make sense for when they unite? There could be more cards if this is in effect at the moment. This wouldn't make sense during the fight if I can see them right now, is what I'm getting at. Nullified when the character is staggered. If they unite, I don't think it matters though, does it? Becoming staggered does not temporarily change the character's resistances. Instead, one of the children plays a page with a dice, carrying the following effects. On clash, lose. What? All resistances of all allies change to fatal. Is that on all of them? Instead, one of the children plays a page. So it still does get staggered, so it's either one of these will have a page that says, on clash, lose. All resistances of all allies change to fatal. This seems a little bit more straightforward and simple off of what I'm reading. What worries me is their second condition for each of them. Random librarian becomes immobilized at the start of the scene. Ability is nullified when the character is staggered. That one's gonna be annoying. What? Ruina themes to abuse distortions to. What do I do with this info? What about peak beep for baseplate? Baseplate never added it. Only the unsing one. Okay. Passives only applied to themselves. I feel like this one kind of affects me. Immobilized. Awesome. Use your most powerful pages into that. Each child after dying debuffs all of them. Okay, okay. Bring back Poland from the abyss. His team seems kind of not it at the moment. His team is so not it. You have something to remove stagger. I am hoping we do. Unspeaking ASAP. Unspeaking definitely sounds like the highest priority. Cannot check or redirect the crying children's target. This one will get annoying, but this one seems very problematic. Booga booga blunt. Huge. Alright, let's get into it. No! Is this the music? I'm so sad. They took away my alcohol. No, they took away my librarian. Is this... I have to... Hold on, wait. It doesn't sound like it's it. That doesn't sound like music. That sounds like whispering. Dude, they took away my alcohol. Song hasn't started yet. Yippee! Is it gonna start in like a few seconds, or is it gonna start when they unite? This I'm a little bit worried about. I actually can't see anything, can I? Like if I... Yeah, I don't see where they're directed it. Oh.
It will play the song next phase.
Awesome. Cannot check or redirect crying children's targets. That's a problem. That's a huge problem. I just have to gamble completely. It seems so simple, yet I don't fully know what I'm looking at, is what it comes down to. Part of me is thinking I should separate the attacks. So for example, for a higher probability of having something get clashed. But the other part of me is thinking just go all in and remove child from play. Like so. Alright. I think I've come to a resolve. Eat the child. Yeah, we're getting rid of this one first. That's so not it. That's not happening. That is so not happening. I would love to use that one, but maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. On a scale of... No, it's got 125. I was gonna say, on a scale of 1 through 10, how likely is it to die? Not likely. Not that soon. Feeble to 2 random. Is that... Combat start. Okay. If it was next turn, that might be a little bit more interesting. Okay. That looks beautiful. That looks really beautiful. Oh god. Oh no. It might have been a little bit more. I might have got a cheap kill. I got my librarian back. I'm so happy. Check or redirect. Do we actually need it at this point? Considering we just killed one of them. Yeah, we can kill that one. Lower the page. That'd be awesome. That'd be very, very awesome. We'll do a bonus. Draw one page. We might as well just run into it, shouldn't we? Bleed next scene. Do we really need a next scene?
Ruthlessly beating a child to death with his squad of 4 librarians.
Hey, if you were in this situation, you wouldn't care about if they were children or if they were full-on statues. I don't really know if they're statues like gargoyles or if they're children. I know that they're not human. They're trying to kill us, and usually children don't try to do that, as far as I'm aware. Oh no. I'm giving protection to 2 random librarians. Beautiful. Dude, they're just passing the child around. That's brutal. Okay, to be quite fair, he hit hard. Whoa. That was a wild amount of damage. Okay, we can see where the line goes. I'm happy. Oh, we can redirect it now. That's awesome. So I could do this. I don't necessarily know if I need to redirect it at the moment, but we have that as an option. I feel like I shouldn't use this. Not yet, at least, but I'm going to. Really thinking about what I should do because I'm kind of worried about the uniting of them. I'm thinking something like this maybe. I'm kind of sad because we lose bleed as an option for next turn. I do want to get rid of this enemy. We'll do something like that, I think. We'll set it on fire. Should be a little bit better to set it on fire. Redirect it back to that one. Does that look good? That looks alright. Beautiful! You would do so much worse if you didn't show you how to get him. Oh. Yeah, Kim might be helpful. What is that? Okay, that's the music I need to mute. I'm assuming that's the music.
Beat the child.
We might have got rid of... We might have done that. I was watching content of this game, heard of it like 2 days ago. What are the chances of I seeing you stream this? Welcome to the stream. Anyways, have a nice stream. Time zones don't help me here. Hey, feel free to check out the VOD if you want. The VODs will be up on the channel. What are we dealing with here? At the start of each scene, exhaust all pages in hand and deck. Add new pages to hand. Their cost becomes 0. Separating minds. Separate...
Silence librarian curse of copyright.
Ruined. Incoming 100 copyright claims. Absolutely. Upon reaching 0 HP, all librarians restore 1 light, 10 stagger. Okay, okay. Burn? It's a lot of burn damage. Oh no. Reduce power of target's current dice by 1. Inflict 3 burn. I should have kept that Love Town card, shouldn't I have? I don't think that's gonna do it. It's 115? This one's going here regardless. Well, we do have quite a few options.
Song check DMs.
Why? If it's not a silly image, I'll be sad. Okay, you sent me the OSC. Oh, you sent me the alcohol. Huge. That's what truly mattered. Oh my god, can we... I would... I don't have it hooked up. I don't have it hooked up. I don't have it hooked up because of Discord. I would love to hook up the music. The alcohol music, but I don't have it hooked up to the stream. Discord is one of those applications that I feel shouldn't be hooked up to the stream audio in case I do need it muted or in case something accidentally does play and then I get copyright strike through that. That would suck. Oh wow. Totally yield your flesh. One must yield their flesh. Can we? I don't maybe. I don't think we can. We can try. We can definitely try. Having fun? I like the alcohol. Does that count? Let's see here. I have yet to know if we're having fun in this fight. Love alcohol. No, officer. I do not have a problem. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with this problem. Inflect. Burn. Burn is gonna be annoying. Sharpen blades. Honestly, that's a hard stretch. We have 3. I gotta find something for this that would be a little bit better. Actually, that last attack doesn't matter all too much. It's a 2 to 4, not a 4 to 8. Okay, a little bit more confidence in this one. But the problem is we have situations like this where it's 2 to 7, which is kind of alright against a 3 to 8. But then we have a 3 to 5 against a 4 to 8. That's a little bit steeper of a hill is what I'm looking at. Just a little bit. We're taking burn. Well, that wouldn't necessarily be all too bad. This is what I'm thinking. We toss this one onto there and we toss Restore 2 light. Restore 2 light could be pretty nice. We'll do that there and we'll get this one back. Actually, is that what I think it is? That one's slash. I want to go with spear because we do have the flower on this one now. So that would benefit us from just using it. Inflict feeble onto 2 random enemies. We only have 1 random enemy. Do we have anything that can combat that? I would say yes. Ooh, where is that one? That one's over there. I might have not have connected the dots for that one. This one should work. Inflict 1 burn. I guess we're applying burn.
I have alcohol music in the background.
God, I love alcohol. Awesome. Very, very awesome. You play the base plate theme. I could. I've been meaning to set the stupid base plate music up a little bit differently so it wouldn't mess with Little Dude's TTS. I am so happy for you. I don't. I wish I did. Guys, which one are we? Were we going with jazz? No. Which one? There. I've been meaning to set this up for a while, but I haven't set it up to where lowering it wouldn't mess with little dude. So for the moment, little dude's gonna be a little bit quiet for a moment. Just for a moment. No, muting the stream. Please don't play that bass play music. Guys, this is on you. Your fellow stream members might not appreciate the bassplate music. We could put strength. Strength to a random ally, and we can go with this one. Just for damage. That's very, very silly. Guys, I don't think we're winning this one. Well, not yet exactly. We got to deal some damage, but currently it looks a little bit... It looks like we're taking damage is what I'm getting at. The bump was kind of perfect. Oh man, that looks beautiful. That looked pretty beautiful. We'll save that one for later. We'll go with this one on that one. That's a problem. No, actually, it's kind of alright. Feeble to random. What was the purpose of the 3 children? Is it for like another segment? They're burning, bleeding, and fragile. We're burning. We're also burning up here. 2 stack. I'm thinking about it. The 50 seems kind of doable. It's really a stretch. It's a really, really rough stretch. Hold on, wait. Is that one the right one? It is. Okay, that one goes there, and we toss this one. I mean, we could toss it onto there. I think it's a +3 naturally, so +2, 5. We get a 6 to 8. Kind of feels alright. It's going to lower, so I might as well just toss it onto this one, I think. And then wherever the... we're not really dragging that one, are we now? Oh, wait, no. Wait. I can't drag that one with that one. I wish I could. We could, however, do that in a different way. We could do this one onto that one, and then we can toss this one onto it. Like so. So now the only line we have to worry about is this one. One weed and fragile. I don't think fragile works all too much. This one might be a problem. Might be. Is it between
How many calories
this?
you think statue fellow is?
How many calorie? That depends on the material. Maybe at least 1. Maybe 1. At minimum, you know? How many calorie? I'm thinking about it now. Minimum 1 as a safe guess. Where's this one going? Okay, I need to kind of see. That one's connected to this one. That's all I have to remember. Right? Yes. That one's connected to that one. Did I turn the right ones on again? Oh no. No. This is what's happening. We're going to set it ablaze. Restore some lights. Feeble could be nice. You know what? Let's go with feeble. Feeble sounds good. high speed stabbing so we can get the benefits. And do we need HP? We're kind of all right on HP. We could go with that one. Deal 5 damage to target. Let's just do that, and then let's reassign this here. That looks good. It's made out of wax? Okay, okay. Claim their... What? Claim their bones. I don't think statues have bones. Maybe on the inside if they were casted with it. Like if it's cement and there were bones in the cement, that would make sense. One-sided attack. That sounds alright. One feeble and disarm. Next scene. 50% chance. Likelihood increases by 10% for each successful attack. Sweet. Guys, between you and me, I think it might be dead. Just might be. Very soon, at least. Let's draw a page. Use the opportunity to deal some damage. And then, you know what? We actually could get the 2 light. Let's go with 1 light. I don't think it has paralysis. Restore 2 light. Bleed. Do we really need to make it bleed?
He's dead and the fight is over. Wahoo.
Woohoo! I don't think paralysis is going to come into play for a while. So it'll be fine. It'll totally be fine. Protection I'm going to keep on hand, and we'll just go with a different one. It's tempting to use this one, but the protection could be good for whatever occurs next, is what I'm getting at. Restore 2 light would be nice. That looks pretty good, I'd say. That might have been a little too much. That's gonna be a problem. Unites when all the children reach 0. How much HP? 92. Okay, yeah, there's at least one of each one. Unspeaking. There's only one unspeaking that I have to worry about. Only one. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Okay. We can draw a page and we can do cleanup. This one, they had the card, didn't they? They had the protection. Oh, wait, no. Was it the passive? No, the passive doesn't mention re-rolling. At least not for the librarians. So I don't think it was that. Okay, okay. Because I remembered saying something about... It was on the huge statue, I think it was. Restore 2 light or restore 1 light? We out of cards. Just might be. Blunt attack would be nice. We get fragile. I'm just checking to see if we had anything regarding empty hands. No. We only have one.
Several children to death with baseball bats.
To be fair, we only have one baseball bat, and we're currently not using it at the moment. So I think we're fine on that. Try counter page. Try counter page. Don't think we're going to be countering much, are we now? Fight is annoying as heck. Okay, okay. I feel like I should attack with this one, but the problem is
burning children from an orphanage.
okay, I won't argue with that one. However, I will argue on the orphanage. I wouldn't really call this an orphanage. Just saying, it doesn't look like one. Which child is the one that I can't counter? Wait. I might have realized what you meant. Hold on a second. It's the hearing. We have 2 hearings and 2 seeing. I'm going with the idea of we still kill the one that's locking one of my librarians. I'm still on that idea. Sharpened blade. We're definitely sending this one under. Definitely. It is completely going under. On lose. When stagger condition met. Okay. I have an idea. I have a very bad idea, but an idea nevertheless. Which one's this one? Unhearing. Redirect. That's kind of perfect. Here's the thing. We can commit to killing one, but a second idea has occurred. The stagger condition. On clash lose. If we find it, that might be nice. I don't think it's happening. I think we just run the course. What? Sharp nails. I don't think that was the right sound effect for this. Stagger effects of the enemy. Everything's normal, isn't it? Yeah. On clash lose, all resistances of all allies change to fatal. It goes back to the idea, if we can find the one that is on clash lose, then we get bonus damage. Read the one up top. What? Ability is nullified when the character is staggered. At the end of the day, we gotta send him 6 feet under, though. Attack one that reveals the clashes. Okay. We're revealing the clashes. We have 2 of them. That's kind of the problem. There's more targets here. I'm doing a double check real quick. Okay. The skeleton appears. I don't think we got a skeleton here. I'm just saying. Unhearing. I require to know the information of which one is unhearing. What? One of these dudes is gonna have fragile because of the blunt damage, I think. It's close? It's really close? It's staggered? We have one more somewhere? I don't think we have enough. It's 2! It's 2! We didn't have enough damage, it appears. The idea might have not have been it. Oh! Hold on! Okay, I guess that's alright. I'm picking up what you're putting down, but I'm not too sure if I fully get the idea here. Are they actually? Is that it? Fatal. Wait, I thought we had to find the fatal during this segment. Okay, so they're all fatal now. Cool. The question lies in if we brutalize these ones or if we just dive into this one. Dude, we're getting protection. Are we? This one's gonna be annoying. It's so going to be annoying. Alright, we're using this one. Then we can do this one onto this, I think. I'm thinking we go into these ones, just so we can see the field, but I really would love to see that. Considering the situation... Do we think... Sometimes do. Other times, maybe not so much. Do we think we could potentially break these ones? Well, to be quite fair, I don't really know if we need these ones to break. I do need to counter them, is the problem. This one over here, and we take this one. We don't think. Awesome. At least we're in agreement. We go with that one. That's a 2. This one balances out. Okay, never mind. Can I potentially? I hate this idea. But here's what the conflict is. I would love to get our librarian back. So the idea is to kill off this one. Alternatively, killing off this one would be nice as well. My attempt was to get the stagger down off of this one so we could possibly clash with these ones. So they keep fatal? Because at the moment it looks like it's a stacking status. So we would need to replenish that is what I'm thinking. We Project Moon players, no thinking. Awesome. Very awesome. Rest of the fight, it looks like a stack because of the number 1. Always read, but still say the name. Huge. Alright, let's just kill stuff. I think that's the solution. If I were to kill something, what would I kill? I would kill the ones that can't retaliate. That way we don't have any more problems. So what I'm thinking is we dive into rushing this one as fast as possible. Draw a page and feast. That would seem alright. Actually, feast would be pretty good elsewhere, because I still have to kind of clash with them. This one goes into there. This one can go... We could drag that one. It would be alright. Do we just go into that? Is what I'm wondering. Protection would be nice. I hate this.
Song caught live admitting to beating disabled children who can't fight back.
Children who are statues and who also want to kill us. There's a little bit of info we were missing there. Just a little bit. We're beating up the one that's ruining us at the moment. This one. This is the one and only one I want to remove. Okay, I still need to clash like that. Temporary damage. Temporary damage. We take temporary damage so we can see another day. Is that too much damage? It's alright. That might have been... Oh no. That might have been too much damage. Whoops. We got our librarian back. Okay, it is permanent. That's good. We have no paralysis. That's not happening. That is one card that I desperately need to remove. Swap out with. It works for turn 1 and that's about it. I'm pretty sure I have a card or passive for paralysis, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know where or what.
Song caught live fumbling the battle against children.
That's alright. Sometimes you lose the war against children. Sometimes. Other times, we can hope that we don't. I guess that would be denial, wouldn't it? Denial of a loss against child. Skill issue? Will, I will send you this game and I would love for you to play it. I would absolutely love for you to play this game, Will. It's a deck builder. So you would definitely love it. We're setting this one here. It's not gonna work, but one can hope. Will even a card game enthusiast? I don't... As far as I'm aware, maybe not. You know, we could have just broke all of their stagger, now thinking about it. Yeah, Wizard 101 was the only thing. Ooh, oh, I thought that was our librarian getting murdered. Okay, we're good. I got worried. Got really worried. They're a little bit low on health. Just a little. Okay, what can we do? If we have a hard-hitting card, we can send that one to orbit, is what I'm thinking. It doesn't look like we're sending it to orbit. I would love to draw a page. Is that our best card for this situation? This might be a little bit better, to be quite honest. We could break it. Gift Will the game and force him to play it.
Sonk, you are beating children and throwing them to space.
That's fine, that's fine. They're murderous children. This is totally fine. We need to restore some light. That one's gonna finish off that one. That was the sole goal of that attack. Next Wednesday is looking pretty war for the thundering variety, just saying. Oh god. Guys, I think we might have won. Just might have. They reunite, don't they? Okay, let's take this a little bit easier. I'm not gonna use that one because we out of cards. I'm saving that one. I am definitely saving that.
We won finally.
Yippee! We could restore some light. Just saying. Draw page, we might as well draw. The more the merrier. You know what? I'll use cleanup. They've reunited! Guys, is the music for this one copyrighted as well? This separates upon reaching 0 HP. That's not fun. Restrain. Feeble, disarm, and bind. Okay. Guys, I hate to admit it, but we probably should have done the other segments. Ranged? Oh, I didn't even realize that. That might be a problem. Oh boy. Just might be a problem.
You should yield for real, for real.
Yield? Do we have yield? We do not currently have yield. Currently, no. Plus 2 power. 10? We could gamble with this one. I don't know if that would be a good gamble. It seems to be one of our better gambles. Alternatively, that's a 5, isn't it? Okay, we're kind of locked into it. We're locked into it targeting this one, or we can redirect it to either of... Out of all the ones, this one didn't roll a 6. I am not too sure about that. We could boost this by 5, I think, as a rough estimate. Very, very rough estimate. What? The theme of the next Thundering show will be Furball. What do we do with this info? That's not happening, right? Six to 8. Seems like a pretty good gamble here. I can't drag that one. That's a 3. The only option we have is this one, but... I don't think that's gonna help all too much. Eight to 12. Quite a problem, ain't it? Check DM, I'll check DM. Okay. I see. For Thunder. Considering we're getting the Israeli aviation as the next event vehicle, that makes sense, Furball. That makes sense. For the term of Furball. Let's go with this one so we don't catch on fire. At least we're hoping not to catch on fire. Actually, we could set that with this one. All War Thunder? It is indeed All War Thunder. That 4 is a problem. I don't think I have a solution all too much for it, though. I'm thinking that there, and we can go with maybe this one on this one. We get light at the end of it, which would be nice. I think everything is finally set. Let's... Oh no, where is this one? That one's connected there. We'll do this. We'll set this one here, and then we'll set this one here. Then we can set this one onto that one. Oh, I found the paralysis. Nice. Very, very nice. This one's a 6, so I don't have to worry all too much. This one's also a 6. That's a little bit more problematic. We'll set it on fire, and then we're good. We should be good with all of the preparations. Wednesday is looking pretty War Thunder. Alright. Guys, the preparations might have gone horribly wrong. We got hit by a laser over there. It's kind of looking somewhat alright. It's really rough to tell. Healing is finally needed. Guys, it didn't go well. It did not go well. That's not happening, is it? That's so not happening. Two to 7 against the... Guys, we might be at the end of the road for this one. Just might be, out of how many phases there are. The one I'm more worried about is the range attacks now. That one's pretty brutal. We have room for healing. What's up with the lights up here? But that's about it, is what it looks like. I don't think I need to reduce the number of on that one. That's on a Clash win, though. I don't think that one's winning. We're here for 5 hours. Our pages might be a little bit under at the moment against this phase. Just a little. The amount of Clash wins that we've got here is not looking good at all. We could gamble with that one, but that's really about it, ain't it? That one's going all the way over here. That one's assigned here. Wasn't there one going to our staggered one? Cleanup is so not doing anything. Absolutely not going to be able to do anything. This one's going over here. We have no card. Oh, okay. It was connected to that one. I need to get that one situated. 3 to 5 against 3 to 8 and 4 to 8. It's pretty rough. I'm doing that. It's not looking good. We can restore, and that's actually it. One strong melee single hit can block all 3 if you have one. Oh. We might have just took the laser. One more librarian is staggered. That doesn't look good. Our librarian is back. We have feeble, disarmed, and bound. Those are low. Okay. This one, It's Jover. No. Doesn't look like there's a range. Never mind. There's a range attack. Hold on a second. Do you see what I see? There's no way it's reducing, right? There's no way. There's a problem here. There's a very big problem. Hold on. This would be better suited here, right? Because check this out. We could use this one on... Well, yeah, we could use it on that. We could also boost it once again like so. That is not how it's gonna work. That's not the intended use for the card, but the amount of damage would be really good for the range at 1, wouldn't it? The amount of boosting, basically. That's such a bad idea. Those are all slashes. I don't have the cards on this one. Uh-oh. Oh, sweet. We got this one again. Well, I guess that would have worked there then, wouldn't it? Don't know what you're cooking, but kill it. Alright. We got this, I hope. I do hope. Draw a page would be awesome. Inflict burn would also be awesome, but I think we'll just do this. I think that's what we're going with. It was extremely high. It was a 14. Oh man, they're cooking. I think it worked. Oh, that doesn't look good. They're getting stagger back. That might have ruined all of the cooking. We basically survived the range attack. That one segment. But now we're kind of out. We got loosen up. That will surely help. We out of lights. It's not happening. Okay, we're tossing that one there. Burnt the kitchen. I mean, we lived for one more turn, so if you really think about it, it's kind of alright at the moment. They have paralysis and 13 stacks of bleed. We're counting all of the ups. We're kind of not taking a glance at all the downs at the moment. We only have these as options. I don't think that's a good option. That's really not it. That's a 2. It's an alright option, that one, but everything else is kind of horrible. Okay, I wasn't able to grab that one, sadly. The range attack. Then I might as well see if I can do... No. Best option would be that. High speed stabbing... Actually... I'll put it on 2. So we can get the passive from the flower. Okay, that was expected. That was 100% expected. You know, for a statue, it doesn't do much stagger damage now, does it? I keep on looking at the stagger damage for this one every once in a while, and it's kind of low, ain't it? Oh my god, there's a chance! Hold on, wait, it's... did he get one more dice? Where is this one? It's a number 3. I can possibly move it somewhere else. There's a range attack right there. I think I have to do that given the number. I don't think I'm using that given the cost. Bleed next. Honestly, considering the boost once again. Such a dumb idea. That'd be a 7 to 12, I think? I think it can fail, but I'm hoping it doesn't. Oh, I can't drag it. It's a 4. Never mind. I'm kind of locked into this as the option. You had it and then you turned it into charcoal. Can you put beep over this? Silence is not it. Just have the music in the background. Just have the music in the background. Can't do that on phone. Ruined. I would love to put bassplate haywire music, but I don't think everyone wants bassplate haywire music. So I don't think we can get the bassplate. Honestly, that might be alright. That might be alright as an option. The only other option I got is this one. Oh, wait, no. Ooh, that's bad. No, I can't do... I'm looking in assumption that I can drag these attacks elsewhere, but the only number we've got is 4. And when it comes to that, our only option is this one here. I think that one there. Cleanup is really good. The problem is all of our good options are stuck on the one that can't drag anything. That's what it comes down to. And then we got nothing for that one. And 100% nothing. There was hope. Hold on, wait. There's still hope. Okay, a little bit less. Even more less. Oh god, it's getting worse. Hold on, wait a second. Can you stop uniting? Oh, we're done with that phase. This one. That one. Oh, we're back to this. Never-ending fight. It really isn't, is it? Do we beat the child? This one. I kind of desperately need all of my librarians at the moment. That one's literally on death's door. It's been a really, really rough fight. Do I go with collision? I don't know if that one's... Recover HP would be pretty good. I would love to... You know what? I am going to... Drawing one page would be awesome. And restoring light would also be awesome. I'm going with those as our options. Oh my god. We lost the librarian. It's over. We lost... Oh, 8 HP. Oh, that's bad. I desperately need the librarian back. They got one more attack on that card, didn't they? That's worrisome. I'm going with this, and I'm going with that one. It's Jover in the stream. Ruined. Ruined. No faith at all. They can cook, I promise. Oh, it's so bad. It's actually so bad. That one librarian's... It has a little bit less health than I remember it having. That's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Our remaining hope is 27 HP, 28 HP, and 7 stagger. Oh, right, the passive. I completely forgot about it. Completely forgot about it. I don't think I'm getting... That's so bad. Here's a few ideas. Kill that one. Gamble with both of these by targeting both of them with this one in hopes that one of them has the card we're looking for. Oh wait, no, hold on. Oh yeah. On Clash lose. Oh, that's kind of cool. The middle section disappears when they're staggered. Or we beat that one. Those are the 3 options I'm going with. $50. Could we reach 50? I don't think we could reach 50. 30 is another hurdle. I don't think we'll... we could probably reach it with this one.
Beat the fuck out of the kids.
Alright. We'll just try and get through this one. I don't think we got through that one. I think our body went through it and obliterated. Guys, we totally could have gambled. They both targeted that librarian. The second option would have been the best option, I think. We kind of needed both of these librarians. Just kind of. Five-man floor? This one allows for 5? That's interesting. Oh man, we were very unprepared, if so. Oh man. We have a lot of pages. don't think that's happening. I really don't think that one's happening. I'm unassigning that one. Bleed next scene. I would love for it to get bleed, but I think they're most likely going to lose the remainder of their health. I'm being overly cautious with what I'm doing with this one. Restore 2 light would be awesome. That one's out of options. You know what? We'll confirm the death. I don't think we need to, though. That's 19 and 23 is what I'm looking at here. No, we might actually have to. We're in! It's 4 HP and we got 6! We got 6 burn. That's so bad. Guys, this is the end. I can confirm it. There's 2 more segments. That's torture. This is so not happening. Considering our draw amount, we'll just run it. We'll run it. We're getting rid of this one. I think they might have died. Just might have. Dude, that's so many segments. That's brutal. Oh, we got some cool stuff, though. What is that, actually? While possessing fragments of the universe's Abno page, 5% chance to boost stagger damage by 1. Huh. Guys, I definitely think we'll come back to that one at a different moment. Oh my god, there's sound! 1 book gone. Yeah, we're gonna have to run it back, I think. How many did we have? Oh, wait, wrong one. We have 1 remaining. So I think we're good until the future. Oh god, we really need to do the other options. Do it with hot floor. I'm not... Okay, we do have hot. I was thinking about this one. That's a different problem for a different moment. Oh god. Here's the plan. We go to this one, and then we tackle these 2. And then all hell lets loose, because we have that, and we have that. That's brutal. The amount of statues. There's so many. Okay, there is one thing I know with certainty that I need to do. This is a problem. A problem that needs to be fixed. Paralysis? Not happening. There's a lot of cards that I need to sort through. These numbers are not gonna work. That one is so not happening. Hey, they were strong children. You should have seen them. I was there. I would know. Oh, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one. This was a horrid mess of whatever I had, I think. How strong? Pretty strong, I would say. Guys, I'm gonna save the remainder for next week. Because I think next week I'm gonna want to power through the remainder now that I know we have another hurdle to jump through. So I think we're just gonna power through one by one next week. Would Goku solo them? Maybe, possibly. I don't know much about Goku, but if he's fine chucking children into orbit, then I think he could. Oh god. That's a lot of phases. That's way worse than what I thought it was going to be. Because when we did this area down here, we kind of just breezed through the different segments one by one. Maybe not breeze, they were still a little bit worrisome, but get what I mean. Didn't have to concern myself afterward. Alright, we're getting out of here, we're getting out! Guys, we've learned a lot. We learned that we need to edit the deck once again. And we learned that Philip can transform into multiple children and multiple statues all at once. Oh man, that's a problem. We also learned about counter dice or counter attacks. That was cool. Love deck building? Me too, me too. Alright. Guys, schedule. Run Roland extras. He's only got 2 other librarians. I don't think he's gonna be good. Schedule, schedule, schedule. Tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be the bundle. Sunday is currently empty on the schedule. There is gonna be a stream, but I don't know what it's gonna be yet. Nothing is solidified, set in stone. Nothing is currently planned for Sunday. There will be a stream. I think it's gonna be a relaxing stream. I think it's gonna be more of a casual stream. I gotta figure that out. I'm debating if I want to start something or if I just want to sit back and relax. Because it's gonna be Sunday, the end of the week. Something nice and cozy might be fun, but nice and cozy for me is War Thunder, so I don't know how nice and cozy that's gonna be overall. There's quite a few games that I picked up that I'm kind of tempted to stream. Hop in, check out, have fun for a different change of pace. So I think that's gonna happen for next week. Because Monday and Tuesday, no streams as usual. But Wednesday and Thursday, we've got nothing planned. Oh, hold on, wait a second. What day is the 17th? Thursday. 17th is getting edited. 17th might be Easter egg hunt. There we go. I put Easter egg hunt on Thursday because the game is getting updated and I might go take a look at it. Might. Don't know for certainty yet. If it's not going to be the game, it'll be something else. War Thunder is not nice and cozy. Hey, you should see my Sweden gameplay. Got the SAV 2012 48, I think it was. Let me find it. It mows down players, and it's the only good thing about Sweden. Oh god. It's so bad of a tech tree. Yes, it's the SAV 2012 48. Sweden is so bad. In case you're curious, that's the tank. Tower Heroes is so updating. Oh my god, I saw that. I saw that earlier. Tower Heroes. They're having the 5th anniversary. Dude, I'm looking forward to it. The map, I'm curious about it. I think the map is going to be akin to that similar of the Metaverse map, but a little bit less wacky is what it looks like. It looks a little challenging given the size of the spacing. So it's definitely going to be a scientist, skeleton, branch kind of situation where long range is going to be our best bet, I think. But I think we'll still need Dumpster Child, Goblino, and maybe Bite for support. Didn't do it, still salty. You had no replay aspects. The timeline, the replay timeline. You had no timeline markers. It would have been pain and torture to do. It was arcade as well. Getting fun times next week if you're doing all 4 bottom battles. 3 of them. We completed one of them. We completed the first part of the circus. So we'll be going over the 3 that we didn't do. We might repeat the circus because I might need some more cards. It'd be uber wacky. 150 copy UGC trust. What do we do with that info? Tower Heroes, whenever it updates, I'll be checking that out. On the topic of updates, Stasis announced that they're not going to be doing an Easter egg hunt, I think. They don't have enough time, is what I think it was, off of the top of my head. I can check that. Let me double check. Let me double check. Quote unquote. There's going to be a new enemy anytime soon that wasn't able to be tossed into the April Fool's update. So we're getting a new enemy. I don't know if it's going to be temporary or if it's going to be released out into the wild, but that'll be cool to check out. We get to see a teaser of it before it gets released, I think. Quote unquote, probably no little egg hunt event this year. More focus will be on improving, fixing, and adding to the actual game itself instead of the event. Okay, yeah. Stasis, no egg hunt for Stasis, it seems. So we still sitting back and relaxing until the next major update for Stasis. I wonder if Minus is going to do anything. I know Dream Dive is, but I don't know about Minus if they will. Spent too much time on Cook and Peak April Fools. I skipped the April Fool's event because it was just an obstacle course. I checked out part of it, but I wasn't fully interested in the whole aspect. Also, I got locked in that one aspect. That one part. I think it was 28, part 28, with the ladders. I didn't know how to do them. I think that's all of the announcements. Most of the new stuff that was announced was going to be yesterday from the Triple I Initiative event hosted by a bunch of indie games. So other than that, we're good. We're just sitting back and relaxing. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever it may be in your guys' time zone. I'm getting out of here. I'll be seeing ya.